Lazima kwa area.
Wataka wapate kitu wao. Wenye wamefanya effort kufika ndio hata washindanie. Heri ni kwa hata na watu wa 10 wako hapa hata wapate. Wamefanya effort.
Unastream kwa Pubg Africa ama?
Yeah?
Pubg Africa?
Si iko yangu, si niko na yangu. Nione ka stream kwa. Cheki. Sipatie time kidogo. Nini account imekataa kulock ile maji. Ndio ina lock tu saizi. Ndio kwanza na nini? Pole wala.
Dakika ngapi tunangoja? Ngoja dakika ngapi? Naanza.
Watoto kuingia tu. Uzuri watu hapa hapa. Nini hapo?
6,000.
Wanataka number 1, 2 na 3.
1, 2, 3 peke yake.
Lakini sasa ndio zetu za maji.
So duos team 1 na team 2 number 3. Hivyo.
Alafu solos 1, 2, 3.
Ndio sawa. Team 30 watu 9 wanapata pesa.
Ndio nimeenda nje.
Capital M1.
Zero, 80, 43, 3, 43, 6, 43. Nani?
International Polytechnic Edition. Bring a copy of the form you are the ultimate gaming show, the ultimate gaming show. You want, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ensure you're happy, make sure you're being hooked. Because my son from the computer VP will get hooked via star 55 hours and the people will be answered. You know, when it's something so much of photo, it's all about gaming, it's all about photos with himself. We all have awards kama ni pesa, kama ni hoodie, kama ni shati. Ndio kuambia kila siku, ndio kama JP, form ilikuwa ni kila kitu pale ndani, kama ni mtandao na kwa very affordable. Na leo tuko ndani ya Kabete National Polytechnic. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Some good vibes and inshallah. DJ.
Nasikia kiu bana. Hapa kuna hata mali ya kuuza maji. Tena sijui. Hata hizo. Chandisha. Hiyo ni nini? Chandisha. Ukianza hapo. Hadi kesho. Hadi.
Pubg players, are we ready? Haya, ndio room ishaanza.
Sasa ndio hapa.
In 10 seconds, the game will be on.
Sasa hii inakuanga intensive mbaya.
Hii ni mara yako kwanza kuna kitu hii.
Hii hatari. Hii ndio maana naambia DJ hawezi cheza na ngoma. Sasa kapunguza kidogo. Hii huwezi cheza. Hii na ngoma huwezi. Unaona hata ni ma headphones, ma earphones huwezi.
Lakini wangesonga kama hii space iko nini? Juu sasa hii ngoma lazima hata kinara mwenyewe akipata imezima.
Ngoma tunacheza games 4 peke yake. After hizo 4 ngoma inacheza tu yote.
Umeongea na Eli?
Nani?
Ongelesha Eli kwanza.
Eli? Eli nani?
Si tuliongelesha ule madam mwenye amesimamia Safaricom.
Okay. Hakuna mambo. Si hata ukija unawaambia. Lakini sema hivyo. Yeye hata tunang'ani. Wacha na ngoma.
To 10 playing FIFA, we've been waiting for you for over 10 minutes.
Iko poa.
Stream imeanza mbona?
Stream imeanza.
Where's Clown?
Yeah.
Clown? Na tulienda wapi?
Chanishia.
Tumekungoja sana kweli.
Wewe bidike.
Yeah.
Kwa nini mnini saa ngapi?
Game imeanza saa hii.
Kuna nyingine after this?
Game 4. 4 games.
Tunaweza join bado after this. Oh sawa. Na nini mnapatiana hapa?
20,000.
Nini imetumwa saa ngapi? Code imefika tu saa hii.
Imekalia like na huko ma 20.
Kwa hiyo kuna group.
Kuna group niwatumia links jana. Yo, iko sawa iko hivyo. Si mnaweza sikia? Uko poa? Sasa kanaweza cheza hivyo. Inaweza cheza hivyo. I think wako mbaya. Mimi ndo natoka hapa hivi tu na niko live. Is capture yote.
Hello guys, how are you doing, man? We are back, we are live.
And this is the Pubg tournament at Safaricom hook, bro. I hope you guys are hooked up because this is absolutely amazing. 20,000. Kabete iko wapi? This is Kabete National Polytechnic. And don't forget about the name. Yeah, but things are heating up very, very early. This is a duos tournament. Not a lot of players taking Pochinki. We have one team going towards that school area. And I think they'll be approaching Pochinki first instead of school. And these will be rather heated towards the hospital area where we have the HL Dynamo from the Horn Legends. We saw them in the PMGO. These guys are really giving it their all. And if you're watching the stream right now, my name is the PDK Young Blood. But before the name, I am not the young, but I am the man himself, the man Young Blood. So be ready, guys. Because hapa hivi tunakuletea action nyingine hatari. And I'm so glad to Safaricom for giving us this amazing opportunity to host this event and be part of it.
Sparaben bado hujafika we. Where are you bana? Na kama niko tao bro, hurry up. Your event inaisha saa ngapi? We fika kwanza. Keith Njoroge, welcome to the live stream. We have Abel Njuguna. So I hope the stream is accurate, very very clear because we are playing it on 1080 HD. But that is 6 out. Bro, we have the 6 players. We already have one team that has been eliminated. That is the team Swift and the DC Jose. But you know, it's just the beginning. 4 games to be played. And 3 people, 3 winners. Yeah, we have the team number 1, that is the BB Hell, bringing the fire, but carried down by the Black Sheep. And already have another fight brewing. That is towards Sarvani area. Kerry eliminated already. Although he's still down on his knees, there's no chance to revive the guy. Black Sheep with the 2 eliminations. CI11 with the 1. And they are currently dominating with 3 eliminations already. they are leading that tally when it comes to the eliminations. When it comes to those placements, we still don't know. But you know, 17 teams, this is a rather heated game.
A copy Samik. I'm going to show you Samik.
Panga tu hapo. Make sure vitu zinaendelea poa. Yeah, but guys, we still continue the action. And today my co-host is the one and only Meshanki. Yeah, Glenn, welcome to the live stream. Kwani room code ilitumwa wapi?
Bro, we are at the venue. Yeah, this is for only the people that are at the LAN. But don't worry, good things are coming as the zone will be shrinking in just a few seconds as the players are trying to loot up and trying to get their minds in the game.
I think bad background sound inasikika ama. Yo guys, can you hear any background noise? Like where I'm speaking like right now. Mnasikia sauti yote? Is there any background sound? If there is, please say right now. Kila Susu, welcome to the live stream. Adijana stima zimepotea man, nilikwambia uhamie pahali pazuri usikiangi. But it's just insane man. As the games are beginning, the action is intensifying.
Naweza kuongezea volume yeye.
Nishaongea na yeye. Nishaongea na huko. Akasema huko sawa atazima.
Basi cheze hapo.
Yeah, but guys, I think sasa iko poa. Yeah, kuna background sound. What about right now? Pia sasa iko. Bro, do we still have the background sound right now? If it is intense, I'll just go outside because this place is a bit
noisy. Yeah, but it's crazy, man. There are 33 players remaining.
One of the hardest modes ever is the duos tournament because you only depend on one person. You don't have those extra 3 people. Yeah, but let me try to listen. Right now, if it is intense, I'll just go outside because this place is a bit.
Nje hapo background sound imekuwa mingi.
But anyway guys, this is just but the first game. We have the second game which will be none other than Miramar or Rondo. I think Miramar will be the best because I want us to finish with those recalls at Rondo. So I think right now the background noise is a little bit minimized, so we're good to go.
Shenda. Yeah, he's a man. Yeah, but we still continue the action, man. We still have 33 players and the zone already shifting towards that northern part of Erangel. With Rozok being the sweet spot, Savan is still a very, very good and a key area.
As the baby hell doing some hell things. Yeah, this man sent by the devil. Yeah, because the vehicle cannot serve him, he found a buggy. He decided to pop up the tires so that he may pop up some players, a PH Bunny. This is the Bunny team, but still with 0 eliminations. The team that is currently leading, don't forget, they landed at the hot drop as Savani. They have 3 eliminations already. Kerry was eliminated, but he left behind. That is the P4 stray as Ozai is sent back in Rush Ghana. This is Guns. I remember him from the GSTs, then I think he shifted to the Rush, and Rush has been his, can I call it, home? With 2 eliminations, they are slowly creeping into the top. Rush Guns, we have the Rush Viper, and all of them, they want that key number 1 because that is where the money is. A cash 20,000 prize pool for these games. but it's still quite early to judge. You know, we have some very, very good players. We've seen Mbuzi, a very, very good player. I've seen him grown. He went from the primes. Apart from the prime, he went for the G9. So this guy has been on the move. Right now, settled. We have the 21 Savage, although not that Savage with 0 elimination. Hamza are still holding his ground, but they have to make it to the safe zone. Otherwise, these might be a game over for them.
No background this.
And we might be having a fight between the HLs, the Horn Legends, Dynamo, and they might be fighting against one of the top tier teams in the area, as Mazo are still in the building. We have the Rush Black and the BPX Toxic from the... These are the brutal cycles. They're brutal in all the ways, and they know how to play ball. But the HL Mazo almost... his life flashing was almost eliminated. Rush Black, BPX Toxic, HL Dynamo. What my guess is the team that will receive the first knock will be taken back to the lobby. That is my first guess. Because get one knock and you can easily push. Yeah, Dynamo should not let them have it easy, as the BPX taking that sniper tower. Rush Black are still not able to rush anyone back to the lobby. But the game still intensifying, as all these players, all these teams are looking for that creme de la creme. They are looking for all those points, because the points are in the placement, the points are in the elimination. But duos is quite hard. Man, chat, do you think you guys can play the duos? Ati background noise ni mwejeje, bro. We have some welding. I think I need a room of my own. Yeah, I need a room of my own. But you know, let's continue liking, subscribing, because this is just the beginning of PTK, PUBG Mobile, Kenya and Safaricom, because we have a lot of things anticipating as we continue to grow this esports scene. Yeah, a couple of shots sent towards the Rush Black, but they are able to survive. Hey bro, this background noise, I think I'm going to go back into the... Meshanki! 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 Naona tukifanya hivi, DJ apunguze ngoma tuingie tu ndani. Hapa sasa lazima tu ngoma yote. Haina haja. Guys, we are going in just a few seconds. Yo, but the Rush Black is doing some good job. Mwambie tu apunguze yote. Nenda kuambia nani? Mwambie wapunguze tu yote. Hatuna peace bana. Yo guys, so I had to go in because of the welding that is ongoing in this university. University ama ni polytechnic? I don't know. So I'll have the DJ reduce all the sound, because it's a little bit too much when you're in here. So bear with us for just a few seconds and then we'll do this. This game is tense. Bro, this is tense, man. Duos is a hell now, man. We have the F9. These guys are PMGO legends. Yeah, these are PMGO legends. F9 Kido and the F9 Ronaldinho almost eliminated Kido. How the hell was he able to survive? Kidogo? But man, things are a little bit intense, man. I think we've reduced the sound so that at least you guys can hear all the action. But Kido making that rotation, but I don't know if this will be like the best thing ever for Kido and his teammate. But I think these might be 1000 IQ because he's trying to flank and get a better position. And I don't think the Rush Black, they are aware that this guy is watching them from afar. Yeah, Rush Black almost eliminated. Quite a good flank by the F9 Kido. Bro, if it was me, I don't think I would have taken that. But right now, Kido, he just needs to get one knock and he will have a chance. He will have that advantage for him to at least get to that top spot. Yeah, F9 Kido. And no one is kidding. 4 games, first game, Erangel, 28 players remain and things are not looking easy. Things are not looking good as Kido is trying to flank the BPX Toxic and the Rush Black. Woof. Bro, these games, man, I don't know most of you guys, if you guys can survive. But things are not looking easy. Things are so complicated. You know, it looks easy from a viewer's perspective, but when it comes to a player's perspective, it's like pretty hard. Ronaldinho is trying to move around easily, but I think the best option for Ronaldinho is go for the wide flank. Because Rush Black and the BPX Toxic, they can't leave this area because Kido is watching them. So if they can be able to like create a choke point, choke out the Rush and the BPX Toxic, they'll have that wanted advantage. They don't have any vehicle. They don't have any motility, any mobility. They just have to fight if they are to leave this place alive. And BPX Toxic, they're trying to fight while in the open. Look at the sprays that are coming from the back, from the front, and the BPX Toxic is trying to survive as much as he can. But look at that. How are they even able to survive that fight? But one thing, they're able to survive. Rush Black and BPX Toxic fighting against one very experienced duo. And they don't need a do-over. They just need to do these over and over again if they are to secure the points. And moving towards that ridge, trying to choke them even more. He knows if I take this advantage, if I take this position, I will have the advantage and only one player remaining. As Toxic has been eliminated, Kido, no kidding, Black seeing darkness in broad daylight as the only player remaining. This is one hell of a game and Black almost eliminated. That was a fantastic nade. And the F9s, they won the eliminations from afar, from distance. And Kido thinking of making the push. The flanks are working. The push might work. This nade by Kido might be the deal that seals it all. As the Black guy is getting pushed from every single angle with the JS9, but that is no match for that S12K. GG's to the F9s as they cruise in. Kido, 2 eliminations, and that's the end of Black and the BPX Toxic. Yeah, but guys, action is still intensifying as the players are looking to get the best spots in the game. We have the PHX Bunny, the only player surviving. He's trying to take the compound, but he needs to be able to understand that every single place they have players. Yeah, Babani, a lone wolf, fighting against the team that has the most eliminations, CI11. They know they're fighting against one player, but they don't know how lethal is he. They're trying to gather the info, they're trying to gather the intel. As Bunny, he saw the fight, and I think the best option for Bunny is trying to run, but where are you running, boy? Calm down, and let me take you to the lobby softly. Black Sheep with the 3 eliminations and currently the MVP of this game. And they are leading by a whisker. They are not leaving any stones unturned. And from the other end, we have the BPX Escarno and the F9 Jamal. They're trying to get some info on what players are in this area. But Stubborn and Sage, they have to be stubborn enough to be fighting in the open. Jamal almost took that elimination. Stubborn. But a star is not born. And the final player, Mr. Sage, has seen a bit of a mirage at the bottom of that vehicle and inside that lobby. That man not able to understand what just happened, but something happened. He was taken to the lobby in a way that he does not know. Well, Shadow, welcome to the live stream. Yo guys, if you're watching the stream, don't forget, give the stream a like and subscribe to the channel. As we keep on pushing, we keep on moving.
Campus.
You need to watch the stream.
Bro, we don't have a car, they're not pushing.
Yeah, but anyway guys, we have 21 players remaining, and this is just but a first game. We have the second game in just a few seconds, where we will be moving to Miramar. Yeah, we are doing the IRL and we are doing the tournament, and this is just the beginning of action, as all these players are trying to get the best spots in the game. All of them moving up and about as they are trying to get that number one position. You need to remember, man, 20,000 Kenyan shillings is not something to be joking around. Yeah, Savage not savage enough, still with 0 eliminations. Hamza still with 0. So only a couple of teams are asking the questions. Kido, their team has 2 eliminations. Black Sheep and 11, they have 4 eliminations already. Not forgetting Mazo, they have 4. Dynamo with the 1 and Mazo with the 3 eliminations. Escano escalating at the lobby with 2 eliminations, and everything is looking very, very friendly for them. The Rush TGLTN is trying to move around, but has to be careful. Mazo taking down the Black Sheep and is looking to add the numbers. 11, the only player remaining. 11 has to be careful enough if he is to be able to take off this team with the S12K in hand, and he's going for the push and get one knock. Second knock incoming. 11 motivated, and this might be it. 11 unfortunately eliminated. That was insane. HL Mazo with a 5 elimination. That was a fantastic clash. They almost lost the game, but that was fantastic.
Reports coming in that 11 has a backache from carrying his team right now. We're going to find out from the health section of this Safaricom Hoop tournament. How do you think he's doing right now?
I think honestly he's going good. As you see, this is the first game that we are playing today. This is a wrangle, one of the maps that is loved by everyone, the OG.
I know this is the last map I played back when I was playing, when I was competing myself. It's Rippy here on the line here, and we got more things coming up in terms of PUBG tournaments coming. So just make sure you follow all Safaricom Hook challenges, and make sure you check out the Safaricom PUBG data bundles.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
We're trying to make it easier for you to game and to consume, and we've had complaints about it being expensive. We're trying to amend it so that you can now fit your pockets better for a better experience.
Yeah guys, right now is the time that you need to write all your worries, write all your concerns, because we have Safaricom today. We have them today. We have them right now. One of the key people, key agents at the F9, Ronaldinho, is trying to finesse back to the lobby. Oh my word, what is this team?
I think what's happening right now is that people are all going towards the loot. There's a big drop coming in, so that we're going to see a lot of considered action right now.
Bro, it's looking bad for most of these players as they are trying to get into the circle with only 12 players remaining. These might be the game that might be setting up the difference between the men and the boys, as Rush Viper is trying to move in the grass. Almost eliminated by Savage in the grass as Mazo is trying to cruise through. They are trying to get the best spots. Hamza was already eliminated, and the players... Oh, what is with Mazo? While others are eating ugali, this guy is just eating bullets. He's eating lead as the Rush TGLTN is taken down. They're trying to make that final push because Hajok is holding that area. They have to be careful as all of them are trying to get that buffer. They are trying to get those placements. Rush Guns is trying to rush them, but Mazo. If you get this elimination, that will be adding up the tally to 7 eliminations for only one man. Him and Dynamo, they have been specific in terms of loot, in terms of precision. They are good, but Mazo was a little bit too confident and eliminated as he was trying to make that flank, and the Rush Guns was able to get that revive on Viper, and Viper has to bring the Venom in the game. They're trying to move through. This is not looking good. And guys, don't forget all our players are using the Safaricom hook bundles as all the players are pushing. This is the final HL Mateo. They have 4 eliminations already. Viper, what? Don't be viping. But one final player, Rush Guns. He's been carrying his teammate, trying to survive. But this might be the last bout. Guns, gun down. Mateo.
He'd been, I won't lie, he'd been in that house for a good half of the game.
Yeah, but this guy is good, honestly. How he made the push, you know, he knew it's a 1v2, but he still made the push and got the elimination. You know, only few players are able to like do what that guy just did.
Yeah, it reminds me of myself back in the day.
You are a pro player. Why did you stop playing professional?
I'm a father of 3 now. I can't do nothing.
No.
Can't do nothing in the house without hearing wah.
You need to like continue playing, because I believe at the moment esports is the way to go. And guys, if you are playing the game just for fun, I told you, you are doing the wrong thing. You need to play the game because the game is a career.
3 teams, 4 people remaining. 2 teams, 3 people remaining. One has just been gunned down. This is the final push now. The last 3 remain. 2 teams. 1 team with an advantage is 2v1 right now. Who will come on and support the remaining teams right now? Let's find out shortly.
Yeah, but that might be the Rush Hajok.
Rush Hajok.
Versus the HLs. These are the whole legends.
Mateo with HL. Mateo has his teammate around him now. Does Rush have what it takes to hold him back? Here we go. Straight into the booth he goes with the car. Gets out. 1v1. Here comes the gun, but we have been waiting for the chicken dinner. The numbers have it. Team HL wins it.
Yeah, whole legends indeed, man. Erangel first game with 9 eliminations. That is 19 points for a duo. That was amazing.
But what's surprising is 2 and 3 just managed to just hang around the map without any confrontations, each with just 1 elimination. Just showing you sometimes not about getting the elimination, just planning yourself to be in a better position.
Yeah, we had some teams that had like 8 eliminations, although they didn't make it to the top 8.
6, 5, 4. The chicken dinner is 10 points.
Don't worry about the points. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Point system still the same. Nothing has changed. The next game right now, back to back.
So guys, we're coming in with the second game, which will be Miramar.
11 and the black sheep.
Yo guys, that was the first game, and for the MVP, the HL Mazo with the 6 eliminations, Rush Guns with the best companion, 2 rescues and the 2 assists, and finally Mateo taking the final eliminations. Bro, GG's in the chat, man. Let me open the second room, then we can do a small IRL.
Guys. Mmejua ni nani huyo alikuwa na commentate na PTK hapa? Do you guys know who he is? I will show you. Yeah? I will show you.
How many games are there in total?
Just
what's the point system like?
Same point system.
Hashtag 11 is 0 points, right? So we got 4 kills in hashtag 11.
Lovely. I think you have only 4 points. You have 4 points, right? Yeah, just 4 points.
So guys, we are going to Miramar, then
I think so.
Yeah, just a second guys, we are going to Miramar. We are not taking any breaks because we want to do the games back to back, but we are also doing the IRL right now. So, mnajua ni genje man. Bro, what the hell? Yo, let me open the other room, man. Yeah, we have to do this right now.
Back to back.
Back to back.
Hauna charger?
Niko na charger.
Sikuna masocket hizi zote. Enda pale kwa tezi.
Kwenye VPX Toxic alikuwa. Guys, just a second, I want us to open the second room. Asi tezi. Uni.
Asinu. Yo, mbona unashinda na kills zote?
9. Yeah guys, we're going to the second game. I told you back to back. Back to back. Back to back. Yeah, we are going to back games, man. I don't want us to waste any time. We have 4 games to play, then the IRL. Apart from the IRL, we are going to have a solos game.
Sleeve moja. Ah, nice. Do you have anything else?
Uno ameomba tu sahihi.
Nipe moja bro. Cheki mbuzi.
Mwambie akupe yani.
Bora, ni huyo amekupiga meza.
Hiyo ni brand ya mtu bana.
Miramar.
Jamaa flight om Emgo stia Miramar.
Cheki. Sasa ni yeye anaweza pa moja. Alafu mimi nitakuwa pale. Haina shida. Same here. Right course. Si yeye anatumia moja.
Cheza na zote si usuko na moja hapo.
Ile sawa. Vibe. Ni how much?
How much? Ili kupewa.
Tena nikupeleke
Si namba moja.
kule Anjara Somalia
basi.
Ama unatumia bidii.
Yo guys, we're going to the second game, so be ready. Let me just confirm a few
Hii area
things.
hakuna player room kama Mosi. Hapa.
Watapiga bila wewe.
Hao nini ni swali bana, time imepita. Nishangapi hapa nje. Alafu maji ya kutoa.
Mimi nilikuwa na maji yangu, nimepeleka hapo.
Imeenda. Hata kama kuna choo hivi yenye iko na maji.
Hapa choo.
Hii hapa choo.
Yeah.
Bado umeshikilia huko nje sana.
Mtaingia tu. So I think we are good guys. Wacha tufungue room. Mtaandika kwa kitabu. Kuna kitabu ndawapatie muandike.
Ndio namwambia sasa tunataka gari. Naomba najiambia aje sige.
Address stream bado TikTok. Bro, TikTok nilibaniwa. Unasahau nilicount wakanibana.
Kwani ilikwenda last for how long?
Hadi kesho.
It's
a LAN tournament, man. You have to be present at the event. Here waiting here. Sangagos, welcome to the stream. Guys, we'll switch to the IRL. First, I want to share the calls with the players, and then we can be able to switch to the IRL so that we can show you guys.
Right now. What else are you going to join?
Yeah, we're going to switch right now. Look, what is
6-8. 6-9. 6-8. 6-5-6. M2. Capital M.
what is that? Ni mbaya bana.
Let me buy some data.
Wifi is your lunch. Okay, I'm putting it for charge. See, no, this game wanted to charge.
Yeah, probably this one, yeah? Because the other one will bring a lot of faces.
CEO, 65 is our. His was on 11.
That guy is good. They are also good.
9.
6-8. Windy, big fan.
Hello guys, welcome to the live stream. My name is Rajesh and today I want to show you how to get 60 eliminations in Ultimate Royal. License are below.
Courtesy of Safaricom. Say now you can move around. After the song.
Courtesy of PTK. Wacha tuonyeshe ni games gani ziko huko. Wanadhani tumekuja juu ya PUBG peke yake. Wacha tuwashow man.
We have a lot of games by the way today. From MK Pale, Taken, but our main goal is PUBG. That's why we as a community man, we had to set up something for ourselves. PUBG Safaricom Hook man. Alafu they have data battles 5 on 4. You'll see the PUBG PUBG Mobile bundles, but they need to make them cheaper. Yeah, we just talked to them, they need to make them cheaper, accessible to all of us, and bring more devices. We have a lot of players that don't have devices.
Tutajua hiyo baadaye.
It's like but hawajaona maplayers wetu bwana.
Hawajaona aje maplayers.
Guys, let us show you the players that are here. Mjue hapa tuko na the cream de la cream. Wacha kindogo tu, wacha nikuonyeshe.
By the way, shout out to you guys. Unajua ilikuwa last minute. Hakuna kwa tumeorganize. So sisi ati tunafichanga events. We want the best for you. Everyone to gain something from all of this fun. But shout out to all the players that turned up. Unajua mmetumia ganji yenu. Of course, hamwezi toka bure. The prize pool is crazy.
20,000 Kenyan shillings.
20,000 just for 4 games. Tunawafanya mapenzi mjini. Kata sio Safaricom eh?
Bro, you need to be here. We are going to our second game, but first, let's interact with the players. You guys to know your players because we have some OG players.
OG players mgani? Kuna manyang'anya mjui bully. Hamjaiona bully by the way. Uni bully. Ana ndevu.
Jogo.
Hajok ndio huyo mwenyewe.
Yeah, we have the cute boy. Yeah, cute boy
Alafu kuna
association.
pink lips.
Guns.
Kawaida konja.
Guns.
Anashai.
Smart boy. Lazima hydrate.
Alitoka manikiwa na pede. Ndakuja pinya watu.
Alafu we have the one and only. Bro, this guy is one of the best from his region. IGN.
Wait, I flipped the.
This
There. Yeah.
Yo.
Oh shit.
Stand up and tell them something. We want them to see you.
Some kind of meeting again.
Bro, what the hell?
Bro, motivational quote. Motivational quote.
That is motivating. Yeah, we have another player here, man. Najua James here, but let me tell you.
Anafinya nani?
Yeah? Amesema, this is the Kazin. What is Kazin?
Kazimina Shroud.
Kazin Shroud. Sasa sikuwa najua Shroud ako na Kazin.
Guys, we have Lulu but 2. Abu mtafute Shroud, leta hapa Shroud bar. Muuliza hapa hayuko hapa aje. Kazi yake yako yeye hayuko aje.
Brother, kuna mse wamekuwa kuulizia 11. You guys have been asking for 11. Come let me show you.
Leo uko mwisho. Tiketi. Tunakula passport.
So we are going join the room. Tunaanza sai join the room. So guys, this is 11. A top player in BGMI from India. This guy is crazy, man. You've seen what he's done in the past game. No, 11. No, 11. No, 11. This is 11. This guy is like, can you say something? This guy is crazy. We have been asking for you soon. Oh, but this is 11, man. BGMI, right now in Pubg, Kenya, bro. This guy is crazy. And they're teaming up with one of the oldest but young player. Anaitwa
Rastafao. Hii nyingine mwekete. Uni Damian.
Always switch.
Hello.
This one it's too zoomed in. It's too zoomed in. You see this one? It's more wide angle.
The most. Naweza sema aje do yenye inaingiano vizuri. They just met today. Na wamefinya, wameweza kudominate kiasi. So, we are heading to the next game. Acha tuone itakuwa.
This one is too zoomed in. I have to. Stream snipers. Stream snipers.
Akabule soft hands. Guys, I told you we have someone with soft hands.
Soft hands.
You gonna nini?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, put just.
This one is sour.
Mlidhani cons ni princess
Can't you
peke
remove the
yake.
box? Can't you remove the triangles? Bro, tunajaribu kutoa hizi. We don't have a streaming camera, but you know this will work.
Mlidhani cons ni princess peke yake. Shock on.
This guy usually streams like in every game. Yeah, na mugani. He's a hand. Jamaa kupiga kofi unatokea tu vidole. Na mkono inakuwa red.
Angalia makuta za wanaume penye zinakaa. Ukiona zake unasema mbani ukiona pete. Muone nani huyo.
He still stream sniping.
Huyu hapa.
Huyu hapa. Anza kulamba lips. Kijana unalamba lips aje.
Analamba lips. Bro, look at these hands. Hii mkono inaweza kuarwa ukimwongelesha vibaya.
We start.
Delicate hands.
Yo, but guys, we are going to the game. Yo, kila msee ameingia. Last call man. Mtu amefika saa hii na alikuwa anaingia kwa wapi? Ushaingia? Sasa join. Yeah bro, Pubg geng lazima tuwakilishe. Bro. We have a lot of different games, but the Pubg gang, man, it's pulling up like numbers and shit, man. Imagine this thing, we just planned it jana tu jioni, bro. But Pubg, we are all in full force, and this is the second game of the evening, Miramar. Mko sawa? Kila mtu mko sawa? Sawa, second game, let's go. Yo, Kerry ni nani? Hana partner. Kerry
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to learn how to commentate in FC26, kindly make your way to the registration desk. If you want to learn how to commentate in FC26, kindly make your way to the registration desk. The registration desk is the one right next to the scanner. So if you'd like to learn how to commentate, please make your way outside to the desk right next to the scanner. One last announcement: if you'd like to learn how to commentate F26 or eFootball, kindly make your way outside to the registration desk right next to the scanner.
Nimeweka Erangel. Wacha tucheze tu hivyo.
You can change it from here. You can work here. You can change it.
These parameters will change. They'll be back to default. Usiambo umechange.
No, it's not changed.
parameters will go back to default.
So we play with this Erangel and then after this Miramar?
You see, parameters go back to default.
Oh.
You should never change. If you change, parameters will like always.
Since it's changed, you can already wake up Miramar.
Now what's the 2 years?
So after this, you wake up Miramar, then Rondo.
If you try to change from that end, like it usually like resets everything. Sasa acha tujifanye wanoma sasa. Yo, ready up. Tunaanza game sasa. We are starting the game. Yeah, majamaa hapa. Device man. Ka device ka. Kutoka room anashinda hapa. Yeah. Cheza game. Next time atabu nikuje na setup. Nikuje kitu official. Bana bro. Ni vile leo sikuwa 100%. Starting the game, be ready. Siwezi rudi, hawezi cancel. Ikistart imestart. Ikistart imestart, haiwezi cancel. Harakisha man, una waste masaa. Unajua ilikuwa 1. Sim change two slot and then you do. Una change two slot, double tap slot. Double tap hiyo slot. Haina shida ni shida.
Football tuko karibu kumaliza.
Switch haraka guy.
Ni football I hope.
Ndio huyo hata nini alikuwa ametoka kibao. Kuna pressure hata naelewa. Yaani mambo cha kufanya.
Ni pale hivyo.
Tuile.
Network yake ni gani mbaya?
Mzee, wacha tuanzange.
Niende niende na yeye.
Huyu yake na
Ingine.
Itadu disqualify.
Kosa.
Anza tu. Sasa nani huyu?
Uko sawa?
hapo anaitwa
Bam.
Sasa ambia DJ.
Yo guys, we are in. We are back. This is the second game. We are going. So we are going to like go to Erangel, but the next game after this we are going to be changing them up. So lock in. This is the second game, man. Let's see who will be able to dominate. Take this win home.
Alright, jamani, wale wanacheza Happy Games Challenge kama unatumia Airtel ama any other network haitakubali, unafaa uko hooked to Safaricom line ndio ukikuja kuscan ufanye kazi sawa sawa. So anyone anakuja kuscan unakuja unatumia Safaricom.
3 years Dagestan.
Sawa, let's go.
2 years 3 years Dagestan. Aseke ngoma.
So guys, let's go. This is the second game and we are going back to Erangel. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Like the stream, lock in, man. This is the second game and let's see which duo will be the best of the best.
Haya, here we go. Acha tuone venye watu wata spread out. Ahmed! Big fan Ahmed. Let's see how people want to split. It's a duo tournament, a wrangle. As we can see, the squads venye zimepangana. Dynamo ako na Mezo. Team number 2 Swift with DC House. Number 4 11 Black Sheep. Team number 5 BB Head with PHX Barney. Team number 6 HL Sharks XAI na Mateo. Team number 8 Rush Tigleton with Rush Hajok aka Jogo. Team number 9 Half Ozai na Vincent K11. Most of these players nisijawaona lakini W them for turning up. As you can see, 2 teams imeelekea side ya Stabler. Acha tuone akina Dynamo wameanguka na timu ya kina F9. Let's see. Do we have a fight, guys? Do we have a fight? Acha tuone. Acha tuone. Pata shotgun. Chukua ska. Acha tuone bana. Give me the fight bana. Dynamo. Shika angle. Ronaldinho aka the prime Buzi. F9 Kido. Communications hapa na pale. Shika angle. Shika angle nani? Shika angle nani? Okay, about the background noise tutashughulikia. Is it that audible? Like the background noise inasikika sana. Give us a fight already, guys. Jamani, give us a fight already. Dynamo, unachukua sniper itakusaidia kweli? Hey, skills ni za Navy Army. Lolo, woyoyo. We have a fight, guys. Mimi nangoja kuona hii fight na hakuna kitu naona tu.
We are back! We are back!
Hakuna kitu naona.
Vita ndio hii hapa, guys.
Tangu wa land hivyo na watapigana.
Again, we saw this fight, F9 Kido versus the HL team. We have Dynamo Karigi on the other end taken down by the 38 baby. We have the HL Dynamo towards that recall center Apple Chinky and Mezo. They know they have the advantage, but they actually have to go for the advantage if they are to secure this win. And the F9 Ronaldinho, F9 Kido, Dynamo, they're going for the push with the M249. They want the blood, they smell the blood, and that is a knock by Dynamo. Oh my word. F9, they are getting battered and bruised. As the Kido guy, F9 Kido is the only player remaining with the shotgun. Can he be able to still put his team on the winning ground? Yeah, Kido still has the 0 eliminations, but you know, the eliminations at the moment, they don't count. The only thing that counts is him surviving and giving the F9s a chance of redemption, a chance of survival. We've seen what the F9 Kido can do. He's been able to get quite some eliminations, but Dynamo is down. And is down to a 1v1. But he does not know that Dynamo is down, so if he actually knew, he would have gone for the knock. Yo, Mjai, watching from Botswana. Hello, Botswana. How do we say hey from Botswana? I know we might have a lot of background noise. Yeah, too much? Yo, guys, do we have like a little bit, like too much of background noise? Oh, I hope right now the background noise is a little bit reduced. I know we have someone announcing a couple of announcements right now, but don't worry, guys. I think right now it's a little bit better than before as we're trying to see who will be able to win these duos tournament. 20,000 prize pool on the line. Let's see who is the man and who is the boy. Bumblebee is still not able to bumble around. But B, you have to behave. You have to be the best if you are to actually get something good in these. You know, the top 3, they will be having the best loot, the best money in this game. But you know, let's continue the action, guys. And don't forget, if you're watching the stream, don't forget, tell us where are you from? Where are you watching the stream from? Background noise is okay, not too much. Thank you so much, Sanga Ghost. I tried my best to reduce it. That's why I was not here. Because you know, we have a lot of games that are going on. But next time I'll come with my whole setup so that you guys will be able to like get every single angle of the game and reduce the noise a bit.
Thanks. Sijui anakuwa credit.
Anaitwa Max.
Bila mteta sijui anakuwa credit.
Yo guys, we have another fight. Oh, how did I miss that fight? HL team, man. How did I miss that fight? We had the fight between the HL Mateo and the HL Sharks. Mateo with a clutch 2 eliminations. Baby is playing as a solo. He already has 2 eliminations. He's the captain in the tournament. Unfortunately, he is not here. I want to join. Unfortunately, you cannot be able to join because this is a LAN tournament and it's a duos tournament. Greenshot, welcome to the live stream. We have Fedi Wise Gaming watching from South Africa. Yeah, quite an honor having South Africa in the shot. But we are waiting for the zone to shrink a little bit so that at least we may get to feel the action, get to feel the intensity that is coming with this game. But at the moment, Jamal is still holding his ground. Eskana, quite some beautiful spray. Spray and pray as Bumblebee is able to bumble and get out of this place.
He has the 0 eliminations.
But I don't understand, is this guy lagging or is this his style of play? Next time invite me to cook these players. Are you in the region? If you're in the region, that would be like easy to do it. Yeah, 32 players still remaining. I think this game has been a little bit too slow comparing it to the previous game. Because at the moment, like 32 players, in the previous one we had like 20 something players remaining at this stage of the zone. But we still at stage 1, expect anything to happen. Stage 2 is normally a little bit intense. Stage 3 more intense. Stage 4, that's the most intense as we continue to rank up in terms of stages. Yeah, BPX Escano F9 Jamal. Yeah, Ghost, welcome to the live stream. Oh, Fediwise Gaming. If you're in Kenya, if you're in Kenya, I would love you to come to these places because we have a lot of tournaments that are ongoing, and you guys need to be part of something special. And don't forget, guys, like the stream, like and subscribe. And my name is the PTK Youngblood. I'm a caster and a commentator. Not forgetting the PTK, we organize tournaments. So if you want us to organize something special for you, don't forget to tag us and we will make the work happen. At the moment, the game is a little bit still, not a lot of fights happening. There are players trying to get the good spots, trying to get the good loot. But no one has been able to actualize like the best things.
Meshanki.
Yeah, we have Monarch with the 0, Sheva with the 0. And honestly speaking, if we are comparing the first game and this game, we have some good players that performed very good in the first game. At the moment, you have Jamal taking down the Rush Attack, but I think that fight will be a little bit too swift We need to go spectate that fight because that is the fight that is going on. But you know, let's spectate Swift as he's trying to make the jump shot only to jump down and get eliminated. On the other end, we have the Rush team. Hajok already eliminated. TGLTN is the final player surviving, and this might be the last bout for the TGLTN, but he's able and manages to survive that wrath of the... Is that the B? Oh, that is the HL, Dynamo and Mazo. I think the best option for them, they should have gone for the push, because if the TGLTN is a solo player that is surviving, you know, he cannot be able to shoot whilst in the vehicle. So them going for that push at that particular moment, at that particular juncture, that would have been the party favorite. And the HL Mazo, you have the HL Dynamo. They already have the 2 eliminations. The DC team, Jose with the 0, C11 still has the 0. We have the Black Sheep with the 0 eliminations. BB Hell not still getting suited for this game, because he was expecting Hell, but he's getting Haven, a place that does not have a lot of chaos, a place that is still, and the guy is still surviving. I cooked Captain and Zedu. Are you serious? Bro, no way, Fedi Wise. You cooked which Captain? Is the same Captain that we are talking about?
Games ni nayo.
At the moment, 27 players remaining, and I think action will be brewing at the moment, because looking at that play zone, F9 Kido might be engaged by the Rush Black and the BPX Toxic. We saw the fight between F9 Kido and Ronaldinho as they were taking down the BPX Toxic and Ronaldinho. But that is a good knock. Rush Black rushed down and he's out. So Toxic is the only player surviving. So Kido is trying to do what he did in the first game. Kido was able to get a 1v2. Right now he's trying to get yet another 1v2. Kido adds up the numbers, adds up the tally. He has 1 elimination, and Toxic has to be careful because this guy, he knows what he's doing. So Toxic has to do something special. Yeah, BPX Toxic, F9 Kido. Yeah, Gozi is saying that guy is lying.
Nilikuwa nataka kusema hivi. Unakaa tu vile unaongea. Unakaa vile unaongea. Ni game nimaliza alafu tusukume.
Yeah, bacha, this is at the HL Dynamo. Spataben ameshafika kwa area, nimemsikia. Mmemsikia? Yeah, Spataben amefika, man. But at the moment, man, the game is so still, man. Right now, at the moment, you could even hear a pin drop as all the players are trying to move around, crossing that bridge area. That would be like hell for them. Viper was almost eliminated because the BPS Escano is already there. He's cooking up an area. This might be a bye-bye. This might be a good one. Viper able to survive, and he's getting pushed by a 1v2. And he's cooking up the nade with the S12K, but that is a mistake that he actually did. Why did he reload the S12K? I think the best option for him, go for what you have. Get one knock and they will tense a lot. And then try to get the reload. But he went for the reload and he went back to the lobby in a fashion that we've seen a lot of players getting eliminated and lasted with. Bro, it's quite crazy. Like the same mistakes that we've been seeing in the first games, they are being replicated in the second game. Hopefully in the third game, these players will have learned If you don't want to learn from your own mistakes, learn from other people's mistakes. A wise man learns from other people's mistakes, not his own. A wiser man does not learn from his mistakes. He does not learn at all. So you guys are saying that this person that is trying to say that he beats the captain, that guy is lying. At the moment, I'm not even sure who will win this game, because the zone, most part of it will be in the waters. BPX Toxic is trying to find some safe haven so that he may be able to have that chance of winning this game. 14 teams remaining, and the lobby is intensifying. Everything is not looking as normal as we thought. He's trying to find the hovercraft, and oh wow. Yeah, so I don't know if this is luck or this is skill, but he was able to get the hovercraft at the perfect timing. So with the hovercraft, you can just try to stay in the water. They'll try to blow it up. You'll just try to hold it, man. But he has a very, very key advantage. If you don't have a hovercraft at the moment, your chances of winning the game will be a little bit very, very minimal.
Maji yangu ndio maji ile mboni zito hapa tuangalie pati wanaonekana kama wanakabisa hiyo mkubwa wa Safaricom ananiambia hapa juu kana kwa
Yo, but let's keep on cooking. 21 players remaining. Mr. Sage is down and Stabon is the only survivor in that team. Yeah, he's trying to get that revive, but these will be very, very hard as the black sheep is going for the last. Yeah, with the ASM Abakan, and he does clinch that elimination. So 11 and the black sheep, I think that is one of the best duos that I'm seeing today. We saw Mezo was pretty much decent. Face Salo, I see him in the building. We have the midnight guy, but you know it's midday. I don't know if he knows that, but it's just a matter of seconds. And if you're watching, guys, and you've not subscribed to the channel, just know you are not doing yourself any justice. Now, what will happen if you win the tournament? We have more than 20,000 Kenyan shillings on the line, so quite some good money. Yo, PTK, how is you? Casey, welcome to the stream. Siraj, welcome, and I hope you guys are having fun. I was not able to bring my whole setup, but you know, guys, next time you guys will enjoy, because the setup will be crazy, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys the IRL as we wait to see whether Arsenal will be able or even have a chance to beat PSG. I know Arsenal is in their best form yet, but you know what? Who is in their best form? That is the CI11 with quite a good spray and takes down the Drakes. Takes down the teammate. That was Mana TK eliminated, and only one player remaining. 11 got the knock, but unfortunately 11 was also knocked, so it's a knock for a knock as Drakes is trying to survive the wrath of these players. They're trying to move around Drakes like a pro player, but very, very low. They connected the DBS, and these might be another DBS to the face. He's trying to heal up. He's trying to get his elbow, but unfortunately, Mateo adds up those eliminations, racking up 3 eliminations already. Sharks takes down 11, and these might be their opportune moment. These might be their moment that they need to suffer a lot. Someone is saying that PSG must win. Bro, I don't even know how we are going to do this. Black Sheep, they were able to escape, but 11 is quite very low. So a good spray and 11 is out. Oh my word, 11 was almost eliminated, and he knows that their chances are becoming very minimal, but that Mirado is quite fast. Any wrong move and they are taken back to the lobby. But the Black Sheep, not a Black Sheep, but giving us some good drives. You know, I've seen most of you guys drive. Siraji nimeona ukiendesha gari, and guys, you know, sometimes unaangalianga ni mbaya. Yeah, so PHX Bani, they don't have the play zone because look at the way the zone is shifting. 11 and Black Sheep, there's no way they're going to like maintain the rank, maintain their position in the game, because the play zone is shrinking towards that area northern of military base, and things are not looking good. For the Black Sheep and 11, they already found a vehicle, so they have a high chance of getting back. You know, I saw the vehicle was out of fuel, so the chances were a bit minimal, as the BPX Toxic in a very heated fight, you know, is at a very good position, and I think they've already been able to spot their his position. BPX Toxic, they're trying to move around, try to rotate that place, but Toxic maintains his calm, maintains his grit, but starts moving. The best thing about the hovercraft is like bulletproof. The worst thing about it, 2 shots and the hovercraft will be smoking. TGLTN, BPX Toxic moving towards where the TGLTN guy has been holding from the Rush team. But Toxic, he knows his ways. He knows what he needs to do to be able to survive this. Toxic still with a 0, but you know, he has that house. Rush Viper and the Rush TGLTN comes with the 3 eliminations. Viper with the 1 elimination. Currently the team that has the most numbers, the Rush Guns and the Viper, they have a total of 4 eliminations, and they have the most numbers, by the way, in terms of the players surviving. So it's basically a 2v1 v1. Yeah, so these are the last players. Yeah, once upon a time, Madara, welcome to the live stream. So everyone playing this match attended the event. Yes, everyone that is playing is at the event. So these are the only players that are surviving. Dynamo with the 1 elimination, TGLTN with the 1, BPX Toxic, Rush Guns and the Rush Viper. When it comes to these kind of games, you know, one of your players is eliminated, it really messes up with how you engage the game. Yeah, Rush Viper right now staring at the devil itself, almost eliminated, trying to survive, but the BPX Toxic, if he's able to get out of that hovercraft and take that spray, he will be getting the knock, but unfortunately didn't seize that moment, and Toxic still moving up and about, but crashing. And this might be the opportune moment as Viper is cruising, trying to crash on the BPX Toxic. Yeah, but Toxic does not need any crash. He loves his game, he loves his craft. And the only option left for Viper is go help his teammates, as TGLTN is making the push towards guns. They are trying to gun down the gun guy. TGLTN almost eliminated, receiving quite some shots, and is taken back to the lobby. And the team with the most numbers dominating, and we are down to a 2v1 situation. Toxic making the full send, but I don't know if this was the best thing for him. He's trying to get the knocks, he's trying to get the rotation, he's trying to get the players, he's trying to get the revive. JS9 is good, but unfortunately he needs to get into that hovercraft. But this is the end, man. This is the end. The best thing for him is try to get into the hovercraft, but they were fast enough to get him at the best moment before he entered the hovercraft, and they clinched their first win. Rush Viper with the 4, Rush Guns with the 4, and they have a total of 8 eliminations. GG's to them, guys. GG's. Quite a deserved chicken dinner for the Rush team. But the number 2 team, Rush Black and BPX Toxic, we have to give a hand clap to the BPX Toxic because with the hovercraft he was able to secure 6 points for his team. Rush TGLTN with the 1. We have Hajok, they took the number 3. Now we go to Miramar, guys. Let's see who will be the man that dominates in the game. Rush Viper, 4 eliminations and taking the MVP. Black Sheep with the 2 companions, 2 rescues and the 0 assists, and finally the finisher from the Rush Viper. Crazy, man. Bro, let's go to the third game because I want us to do back-to-back so that at least our players will have a time and a moment to at least breathe in. Yeah, right now the background noise might be a little bit too much. Atari.
So much.
Yeah?
So much to information. Alright.
Esa. Esa.
Wameniambia watashughulikia price.
Price ya Pubg ngapi? Weka ngapi? Bato wanapata ngapi? Mimi wanapata. Number 5 iko number 4.
Hey, ni mbaya. Yo guys, let's go to Miramar. Kidogo nifungue map, then we switch to the IRL so that I may show you what is happening. Where is Miramar? Yeah, just a second, guys.
It was camping bridge. Bridge was camping bridge.
Yeah, just a second, we open the room, then we switch to the IRL. I think we're good to go, guys. Yeah, just a second, I send the calls, then we switch to the IRL.
Yeah, that game. Miramar. Ni mbaya, Bani. Yeah, join that game. Room ID ndio hii hapa. 714 2270. 714 2270. Password. Nimetuma kwa group. 2270. Bro, back to back is good.
You see me, I was scared there were 2 people alive. I didn't have information of where the people are. See, even getting placements is sour. You don't know.
Yeah. You don't know. Rondo inaweza kuwa mwisho.
Which one is this one? This is Miramar.
Yeah. Tulicheza Miramar. Tulikusahau kuswitch. Yo guys, this is the Pubg mobile gang. Tuko wengi hapa hivi tumejaja. Tuko. Yeah, don't forget, man. PTK Africa, we've been able to organize this tournament. Yeah, with the little time that we've had, but at least we have like a bit something tangible. I know the lights are a bit too much, as you can see. Yeah, but the view is amazing. Yeah, don't forget Safaricom hook. They have been able to make this possible. Yeah, mnajua tu ni mbaya hiyo design. Alafu they have like some Pubg mobile data bundles. Yeah, the zoom is insane, so I want to use this one here. Yeah, and I'm recording with the iPad M5. Yeah, the third game is coming in just a few seconds. I just want to show you guys around, and then we get back to the game. Join. Join, nataka tumalize hii ngori haraka haraka. Join room. Join room. Mahali kuchapa. Ile event.
Umemaliza kazi yako huko?
Iko game 3. Tuko na 4 games.
Unafanya game moja kwa
Nifikia hapo. Sahi. Meshangi. Nataka ufanye IRL, ameniambia ni commentate FC Mobile.
Si tuende ucommentate. Sisi toka hapa.
Hautoki hapa wewe. Hata uendi mahali. Game ndo nataka, game ndo iko continuing. Hata nipige kidogo alafu nikuje.
Haina noma.
Ujue sauti ni mingi. Sasa.
Karembo.
Bado tuko na video na wewe plan. Nasikia. Angusha.
Uko na 50,000.
Nitauza aga.
Sasa tuuzie nani hata chukua hiyo.
Abi.
Sasa unaweza switchia IRL uonyeshe tu hapa hivi. Kuongelesha na hata simu yangu hapa ni 5 minutes kama sitakuwa nimerudi. Si 7 minutes kama sitakuwa narudi ndiye. Sipata ben
7 minutes.
Hata ni 7.
Enda na spata ben. Aone uko wapi. Enda na yeye ndo umuite. Mimi siwezi toka hapa naangalia huyu jamaa simu zake.
Tunampigia simu. Tena ameacha hii.
Si ameacha hii, hana simu.
Na yeye kwa live nayo.
Guys. Siwezi wapigisha IRL.
Wanagotewana gani ndio? Ndio wanagotewana.
Guys, nachunga vitu za wenyewe so siwezi watembeza huko. Plus I'm very tired, lakini tuko na msupa. We have a msupa here. Wacha introduce. See the market, the games you play, the things you do. Pale TikTok, make sure mmemfollow. Ni watu wenye naona hapo hivyo mkiwatch. Hebu mumfollow teke. Sasa nataka kusikia manding ding. Mnasikia? Ati anasema anaweza nipiga FIFA. Okay, niliachianga I can explain myself. Ile Abanis niliachanga nipige, lakini huyu hawezi nipiga. Siwadanganyi hawezi nipiga FIFA, ati nipigwe mimi nipigwa na dem FIFA. Mimi nipigwa na dem FIFA. Unaweza kubali kupigwa na dem FIFA? Guys, unisipata Ben. Sijui kama mshaimwa.
Anacheza football, tuingie football basi.
You can. Ama unasemaje Sparta?
I am ready.
Haya uko haya. Kuzima my guy, nimechoka mbaya.
Nataka nichukue kwanza nani?
Hapo sasa. You good 11?
Nataka nichukue kimi hapa. Nataka nichukue kimi ni wagonga.
Haya, chukua yeye. 11. Meet my friend over here. Called Abby. She plays in football. Yeah. This is our friend. Called 11.
Are you the one with the live stream?
Yeah, I'm the one. But I'm too tired. Walk around.
I like your girl in particular. You in particular. I like your waist in particular. We are living, my guys. We are living. Where are you? Yeah, youths. I like your girl.
Abushika hapa ni wazungusha.
Acha niwazungushe guys. Spata mbeni at your pilot is controlling you. Hi. I am your pilot. I am your pilot today. I'm controlling you today. I'm the pilot. I'm on the gear. Nawaonyesha venye huku kunakaa watu. Hata niwaonyesha venye wana lock in hapa hizi makatuni zao. Nafaa kuadi ile site. Nafaa nchukua ule mdemu vizuri.
Guys, we have some this is Call of Duty by the way. Najua mnachukia lakini yeah, this is Call of Duty. Yeah, mnaona mambo yao. Yeah, she is streaming.
Venye ame lock in.
Ati salimia mrembo Meshangi amesalimika.
Madam fulani alikuwa pale.
Yo, but guys, wacha tuingie game then we will come interact with them. Waniambie mbona COD ni noma. But anyway, that is Call of Duty Mobile. Mko viti? Bado mfike YouTube man. PTK Africa. YouTube ni PTK Africa. Yeah, si tuko na tournament ya PUBG pale tuna run. So guys, lock in. Jamaa ameshona shati. Na ukiona hivyo si wa Arsenal. Lakini ukiangalia hapo nyuma you can see Arsenal. Wait, tunaanza game. Yo guys, let's start the game. They have 4 games, sasa ni 3. Kila msee ameingia? Ati? Mbona Mirama? Utaki Mirama? Si kubwa. Increase time pahali, increase time.
Ako na celebrity nyingine ya siku ya court. So ako na celebrity. Ya gaming peke yake. iPad sasa kama hii iPad M5. Imetokea recent.
Kuna huyu Frozen anakuuliza ama nikabete Polytechnic. Simwambie.
Yo guys, we are back.
We are back. Nini mbaya, nini mbaya.
That game of the evening, we just did 2 wrangles. This is the third game.
Mirama.
Exactly, the land that has the dust, the land that has the clutches, the land for the long ranges, the land where we all love. Easy Wajir, but you know what?
Hadi Wajir wanakubali.
Hapa watu wameanguka, wamesema bloody your joke ni kali.
But guess what? Let's go with the game. But that is a good plain path cutting across from the west part to the eastern part of Miramar.
We know the hotspots of Miramar. Kuna Hacienda, kuna Graveyard, kuna Pecado. Let's see. Akina Mateo amedominate. Hiyo nayo siwezi danganya. No cap. Mateo ameclap watu. Akishika S12K ni tang, nini mbaya? Tang. Ukika vibaya, tang. Let's see.
Yeah, exactly that, man. Mateo has been good from the HL. That is the whole legends they've been representing. And they've been clutching so much, representing Kenya, Somalia. But this is the third game, man.
Ahmed Wajidiesha, tisalimia mrembo meshaingi.
Who will be able to dominate in this game. And I hope we don't have a lot of background noise. But we were supposed to go commentate pia pale hivyo, but tutaenda pale hivyo tuonyesha design tunapiga shughuli. And I'm with Spada Ben, by the way. Yeah, GG's to him. And the FaZe clan, FaZe GGA and the FaZe Salo representing their lobby as Karigi. Most parts of these Miramar are lost grounds. The hot drop Pecado, not a lot of players going there. We have San Martin. We've not seen anyone going to San Martin except for the F9 team, Kido and Ronaldinho. Already Vincent sent back packing. And quite an early knock as the team CA11, a black sheep, was the first person to get the knock. Ozai is the only player surviving. And expect a full push coming to this team as Ozai is holding and trying to get that revive on the teammate. But the black sheep, I can hear them from afar. They are going for the full push. They are going all in. They know they have the advantage. Ozai is the only player that is standing still. Yeah, and black sheep. Ozai! Oh my goodness. That was a good knock, and Ozai does take the black sheep back to the lobby. Yeah, things are crazy, man. And things are looking incredibly awesome. Hata nitoke nje, kelele ni mingi.
Yo, we had some other game that is being commentated. That's why we had a lot of noise. So imebidi nikuja njifuningie hii side ingine ya nje. But I hope you guys can hear everything that is happening. Right now, I don't think we even have a little bit of noise. So everything's so clear, and we are a little bit too clear, man. I think this is too clear. This is too still. This is too amazing. Now this is the atmosphere. As the first game went to a very, very good and a fantastic conclusion. We are in our third game. Second game was awesome, where we saw the Rush Guns dominating from that bout. But as players are trying to get a footing back into the game, you know, we have 4 maps of action. So if there is anything that they need to do, they need to do it at this particular moment. Yeah, Ozai with quite a good knock. I don't think they were expecting such a knock, because he saw the black sheep, the way he was pushing. He knew that he had the upper ground, but the DBS is just incredible, man. Are you from Cape Town, Youngblood? No. I'm not from Cape Town. I'm from Nairobi, Kenya. Kenya, believe it. Kenya, I'll believe it. Mika sioni kiti leo, stasikia poa. Utamwona.
Yeah, Vincent, I don't know. I think he's trying to test the lobby. I don't think that is a good idea when it comes to competitive games, because that is giving out your position. And that is something that you can never afford to do.
Yeah, hell, I think this is the place that he actually calls home. And all of them will be making the rotation as early as right now. I hope you don't have any sound.
Something that you can never afford to do.
Yo, that game is so still. And we might be having a fight towards the P4 stray area. We saw Kerry getting battered in the first game. Hopefully this game round and this time round he'll be able to even have a chance of survival. But they are fighting on all fronts. Yeah, Viper almost eliminated the P4 stray, and I think that is a good litmus test of how good the Rush team is. They won the previous game, Viper and Guns, and they almost gunned down Kerry and the P4 stray. Stray bullets again the driver instead of the person that is on board. Miramar has never been my favorite map. It has never been my favorite map because people use weapons that I don't know how to use them. One of the weapons is these long range weapons like the snipers, Mini 14 being the best weapons and the mostly used weapon in the Miramar. That's why I hate it, because if I cannot use a weapon, why am I playing the map? But you know, that is how I feel. Unfortunately, you have to play Miramar if you're an esports player. There's no going around. Yeah, Salo was already eliminated, bro. I had not even seen Salo getting eliminated. Now Vincent, I think this might be his last moment because the Rush Hajok is already in that place. Rush TGLTN and Hajok. Oh, but they're making the rotation, so I don't think they'll be able to hear this team. Yeah, Vincent, Rush Hajok. Yeah, they went a little bit too far, not engaging in the fight, choosing peace instead of violence. And that is a good thing when it comes to the team Yakina P4 stray, because that would have been a bad end for them. We have the BPX Toxic and the Rush Black. Yeah, Toxic was able to survive till the last end with the hovercraft. Although he didn't get the chicken dinner, he was able to at least get a couple of points for his team. Yeah, CI11 still with the 0 and a lone wolf at the moment because the black sheep was already eliminated. I remember that DBS and I get the goosebumps as all the players are still trying to get those very, very well awaited points. We have the Mama TK Drakes, Dante and the DC Jose. Midnight and the FaZe MJ still not able to face the consequences. Trying to move around it about, you know, MJ is a good player with soft hands, but he's still not able to do what he does best, because I believe he's one of the best players that I've been able to see. But he still has not been able to show us that he actually has it. 11 able to get a good knock. Wanted to make the push, but unfortunately with no vehicle he cannot be able to crash and get to that house. Monarch was the only player surviving. I don't understand why he's not making the revive. Oh, I think he's making the revive right now. Maybe he was trying to hold and wait for the push from 11. You know, the 11 hour, that's the hour where things do happen. Meter 3, I am a new PUBG player. I love the game. Yo, I love this game. Yeah, the game is very, very engaging. You'll meet a lot of friends and you'll be able to interact with a lot of people. Also go places. Yeah, just a second. Right now the wind is blowing so nicely. I know you guys can feel the tension in the game. CA11 are still not able to get an eliminations as the zone is shrinking and shifting. We have the F9 Kido and the F9 Ronaldinho, Rush Black, and the BPX Toxic. They're still looking for those eliminations, as Guns and Viper are still exchanging those shots. BPX Toxic was the first person to extend those shots, and he knows he can get a knock if he really connects those shots. That's why he's attempting everything, as the BPX Escano on the other end is not joking around but getting those eliminations. Yeah, Escano, they're down to a 1v1 as they face MJ. I told you MJ is a good player, and this is the reason why. You know, there's no way MJ will get eliminated at this point. MJ is good and he knows his craft. I know he cannot be eliminated. This is one of the best players. Okay, I stand corrected. Yeah, that is MJ. Yeah, BPX Escano with the 2 eliminations, Jamal with the 0. And with only 1 match remaining, you can feel the pressure building, you can feel the intensity, you can feel the intention of these teams. They're trying to get those points as fast as they can, because in that game, if you cannot be able to get the necessary points, you will be at a very, very big loss. Because the final game, Rondo, is anyone's game. You know, we have that recall system in Rondo, so we expect to see these players going for the early push as early as they can. Ati, I am the one who jinxed MJ. Nime jinx MJ aje. Face MJ, face first. Bro, it's not me. Honestly speaking, I think MJ was the one that wanted to prove me wrong. MJ ndo alitaka kuniprove wrong. I was kila kitu ilikuwa poa. MJ wanted to prove me wrong. He wanted to show me that I don't know ball. And actually I think he did. At the moment, most of these players are just holding, not making the push, because I think it's too early in the game. But Miramar looks like, I think Miramar might be one of the biggest maps apart from Rondo, because Rondo is the biggest in terms of landmass, then followed by Miramar. Erangel is big, is an 8x8, but most parts of Erangel, they're basically water. So we have like 70 or 60% of Erangel is land, then that 40% is water. But when it comes to Miramar and Rondo, most parts of the map is just land. Rondo with only a few parts that have water. So inakuwa too funny, man. But I hope chat mko fiti, man. Glenn na Jonah watch hapa hivi unashangaa nani atashinda hii kitu. Pia mimi nimeshindwa kujua. Mezo alikuwa fiti, and I think that's why akina Mezo ana hold. They know that if they can be able to hold, wait for the play zone, kazi yao itakuwa imeisha. And we're approaching the stage number 3 in like 30 seconds. Stage number 3 will be on. Alafu the game will be shifting either towards the Mezo side or towards, I think Dynamo is still in the game. Ozai with the 1 elimination. Black Sheep does not even believe. Man, I was expecting the Black Sheep apige clutch ingine wazimu. But the moment alikanyaga hiyo stairs, I think he just got some jump scares. Wallahi, I think leo na rhyme sana. Yeah, baby hell. Yeah, PHX Bunny. Yeah, I think this is one of the best drivers doing a wheelie in a tournament. That's just crazy. Yeah, PH Bunny with the 1. We have Cheva and Monarch with the 0. FaZe, GGA. Our final player from his squad, Salo, was already eliminated. You remember him getting eliminated very, very early in the game. Akina Cheva. These guys are not even looking around. Why don't they have a vehicle? In this game, I think moving around like this, you are just setting up yourselves up for failure. BBL is in front of them, Sheva. Look at the face, GGA. So if GGA can be able, with his bike, like push towards this end, he can be able to like clutch it out, alafu apige shughuli ingine hatari. Yani mapunch lanes tu alafu wengine wanapigwa mapunch. So I think one of the people that is blind is BBL. Bro, these guys wamepitana hapa hivi. They crossed each other. All of them were at this point and none of them was even attempting to look on their sides. Now BBL knows, like, we don't have anyone in the house, so let me go back to where I was. Wacha nirudi kwa ile nyumba yangu. And now he hears 2 footsteps. Ni 4 footsteps. I don't know how these 2 guys passed each other. And Monarch does not even have any idea that there's a player here. What is crazy, man? What are you even watching? And this net might be the net that sets it all up. That's a perfect nade, but that is not a knock. Bro, how was this? This guy was aiming at this point, but was not able even to get a knock. Ajapigaji a knock? But I now don't understand. But BBL, as a one man, he's making the push, motivated with the JS9. And he's trying to get double eliminations. And they are just waiting for him to move. Try to climb those stairs, boy, and let me show you. Monarch trying the pro thing, he jumped down. Bro, what is this? These 2 players, what are they doing? They're passing each other. Oh my word. What are these sprays? What are these sprays? Hey. What are these sprays? I think these sprays, they need to remove the S. And we need to pray for them. Because that spray, man, that does not cut it. If they meet like the BPX team here and the F9s, these guys are cooked. Yeah, Bakarigi and the Rush Guns, you know, they just need a win and a couple of eliminations in the final zone, and they can be able to secure a top spot. Yeah, Viper with the 0 guns, with the 0 Ronaldinho, F9 Kido, Rush Hajok, and finally the Rush TG LTN. Atiuni wa pili nimewatch leo, anaangalia opposite, then anashoot after amerudi kwa cover. But that was one of the craziest 2v2s that I've watched today. I think that 2v2 deserves a medal. And now the play zone is shrinking with 24 players remaining. San Martin not in the circle. Hacienda del Patron with the Hacienda part in the zone. And we're going to have an apartments battle. Most campers, this is their go-to place. Yakarigi eliminated by the Rush Viper. And that is the end as the Rush Hajok with the 0 Rush Guns. With the 0 eliminations, we have the Rush Viper. All of them are trying to rush their opponents back to the lobby. Clean sprays, BPX Toxic. I have to be careful, that was a headshot. That was a headshot. That was a headshot. Toxic was lucky. And Mateo gets his first elimination. Toxic was lucky. That was one good headshot. But get 2 headshots and you get the knock. Most players at this point, they only have the level 1s. Yeah, we have the BPX Toxic, the F9 Ronaldinho getting pushed by 2 players, but Toxic is able to shake off, but unfortunately knocked down, and Black cannot be able to go make that cover. As a lone wolf playing a 1v2, that was crazy enough. The man had the ambition, but he didn't have the push. Rush Black, 0 eliminations, and a one-man army, Mana TK. We saw Mana TK getting eliminated previously with an S12K to the face. But he still has a chance of redemption. And Mana TK, no, he does not have a chance of redemption. I think that knock does it. And a GG for the Mana TK as he sent back packing. You know, they took his teammate and he's trying to take their teammates. What a spray, man. Rush Black is going all in. And Mr. Sage, the only player surviving. Stubborn. They have to get the revive as soon as right now. Otherwise, it's not going to be good as Jamal takes down the CI-11. BBL eliminated. And the game is intensifying the intention of this team. They won the chicken dinner. Stubborn elimination taken. And Mr. Sage, the only player surviving. Fighting against the blue and fighting to at least get a good spot in the play zone. Sage, he knows the Rush Black. Oh, what a knock! Rush Black and a headshot takes down. Oh, bro, what was the name of that player? That guy was stunned. I think right now he's looking at his device. He does not know what happened. But you know, he just needs to reward the stream. That was crazy. That was fantastic. That was insane. Yeah, Rush Viper fighting against the F9. Yeah, Escarno trying to get that revive. F9 Jamal was down. But he's not that out. He's good. And the Rush team making that push. Rushing in. They know they have the advantage. And the nades will be getting cooked towards their location as they are trying to secure those knocks. BPX Escano has to be careful. It's a 2v1 at the moment. Escano almost eliminated. And Gans is moving all in like a man that is possessed. He takes the elimination. Rush Viper also knocked. It's a 1v1 battle. Jamal has to go for the push. Jamal has to take the advantage. But what advantage does he have? Fighting against the Rush Guns, the winners of the previous game. Yeah, moving all in, but Gans is dominating. Look at the spray with the red dot. And he has a chance of getting his teammate. Secures the elimination, and Escana breathing his last. But that was a really tense moment for Jamal. Because if he'd made the push, he would have maybe given them 2 eliminations because Gans was not revived. Jamal eliminated from the back and is taken back down. Parking Rush TGLTN also gets another elimination. So we are down to 8 players. Rush Hajok with the 0. Rush TGLTN with the 1. Rush Guns with the 2 eliminations. Viper with the 2. We have the F9 team. Kido with the 3 eliminations. Kerry with the 0. P4 Stray with the 0. And finally Drake's the final man surviving in the squad. The question is, who is ambitious enough to take the win home? And these men are just very, very relentless. Yeah, Drake. So, oh my word, bro! That party after that party, and an aftermath after party for Drake's. Does not believe that that just happened. But someone please tap on that guy and tell him that that just happened. Yeah, Rush Ajok with one of the cleanest sprays and carry. Yeah, this is not a place to be merry. As P4 Stray is getting that revive. It's all about location. It's all about the positioning right now. Where are these players positioned? What is their location? We are down to 4 teams. Rush Viper playing with the Rush Guns, each of them taking the Regis. F9 Kido in the blue, but has to make sure that he is able to take that vehicle and get the heck out of the blue zone. Kerry trying to move around, but Kido is there. Kido trying to heal up, but unfortunately Kido eliminated by the blue zone. Kerry eliminated by the blue zone. He didn't get the finish. He didn't get the kill. TGLTN eliminated, and Hajok is the final player surviving. Almost eliminated, and the Rush Guns, they are going all in. They won this final chicken dinner, the second chicken dinner in a row. And Gans is healing up with the DBS, but no need. Go home. This is the Rush team. Guns ablaze. Viper with the venom of steel, and they take 7 eliminations and that sweet chicken dinner. Eish. What is that team eating, man? What is that team eating? That was insane. Incredible. Staff of Stellar champions. But they really deserve that chicken dinner. GG's to the #1 team as they go in cruising. And now we have 1 game left and then a solos game. You know, that's where all the money is. You just need to be ambitious enough to take the win. Rush TGLTN and the Rush Ajok taking that number 2 position. We have the number 3 team Kerry and the P4 Stray, each with 0 eliminations, but you know they have the placement points, which is very, very important. We have some players that were very, very good, as Kido with the 4. That was a good one. Rush Black with the 4 eliminations. They actually made a mark. Mateo still going for that MVP position in 3 eliminations, and that is game, and that is how they end the game. Dawamende. You spray. Bro, what is those sprays? You know, I'm trying to think about how these guys are doing this, and it's just insane. Juanin? Kwani ya wapi? Ndio maana nimetoka nje. Guys, no way mje amesema asikii footsteps. Yeah, he can't hear the footsteps, man. We were watching. Final game. Final game. Tunafaa tuende rondo. Tunafaa tuende rondo.
Start doing now. Let's give it away. Start. Start the ball now. Holding it. We get through. Start. Holding it. But cannot wait to do it while we do it. Oh, this is a shot. Now shot attack. Dominating. Shot.
Uko sawa, twende ya mwisho. Rondo.
The shot seems to be doing very good.
Mzee.
Shot was inspired. Semi-final is the final route.
Sawa, jitayarisheni, rondo sasa inaingia. Tusi waste time, tumalize ngori. And guys, this is possible because of the Safaricom hook. So guys, let's go to the final game. This is the 4th game. Let me open the room, then we'll do the IRL. But now we're going to Rondo.
Here we go again. Start. I will defend now. Shot attack. Shot attack now.
Ati?
Shaq is moving in this water here in the conversion. Now, attempts start. Boom, hits the goal, keep on, hits the goal. First time, blue ball into a first line cheat. Kapalisha keeper, tap. Here we go now. Bambina Bambina is the lottery box. Start out to defend now, Shaq on attack. But man, Scott is looking good in this game. Scott is looking good in this game so far, but Shaq attacking now. Shaq, you can't not count out the champion. The champion here has won many battles in this position. Shaq attacking. Shaq. Last time I saw Shaq in this position, he went up to the game without set. Move the ball. Shaq attacking.
After these, because they're being
now it's Scott attacking, so Scott.
This is the last game. Last game they will have on Sunday.
This was last game. Shaq is attack. Shaq 2 more. Shaq gets it. Attack the ball. Move the ball out here. Attack shoots here. Shaq. Oh, it's very good. We're going to do the ball.
So I can't put duos. There's no duos on. So players they have to like train as duos.
Oh God, I hear I go back to my clothes. I want to go here.
Yes.
Starting with. First of all, a very kind of way, I can't game for the ball. You can start the second game of the night.
Acha nakuonesha ni rahisi sana. Unaendanga nao hivi. Alafu kuna hadi join. Hii ni ya mwisho, alafu tutakuwa na kabreak. Alafu tutapiga solos huko mwisho.
So after this break.
Yeah, after this you guys break, man. Yeah, do something. Eat.
Your wake at sports.
Eh?
Your wake at sports.
No. Siwezi eka duo kwa hii. Itabidi umeingia wawili. Rondo does not support duos. So mwingie tu wawili kwa kila timu. Sawa, room ID 730. Eh? Ai we. Sorry. 730-2719.
Professional marathon.
2719. 730-2719.
That's the first stop. Scott now looking for a stop. Scott moving. With the dangerous intent, with the same wing that's got him his goal. He got the ball through. Scott attack for three. Scott got 3-1. We might see the biggest upset of the evening. Shaq might go out in this tournament. You can't believe it. Scott making light work of Shaq. 3 goals so far. 3-1. He's going for a fourth now. Attack of Monaga, another 4-4. Scott, 3 more. Get chips again. Go, goal! Scott gets 3 goals back to back. In 3 minutes, he scored 3 goals. It's 4-1 now. Surely,
Rondo must again.
For Shaq. Can he come back?
Rondo.
Former champion, can he come back?
La 400 MBs.
After you won't believe this, Scott 4. Shaq 1.
Ingieni wawili. Bro, ingieni wawili. Duos. Hatuwezi eka sports kwa hii. Hatuwezi eka duos. Ingieni wawili. 2 per team. Squad game ya mission.
Alafu sasa kuna team.
Tufanye game ya mission squad online.
Score. Score. Game ya mission score. Kamera mama.
Yo mission tu.
Rondo gani? Bro.
Shaq is focused. Shaq is right number. So it's not right. And Shaq is loud.
Fanya mkujoin group na niliwatumia nyinyi wote mliregister 730-2719.
Shaq has only won so far 1 national tournament. No one coming in from the start. Here we go now, Shaq. Trying to cut back there over. What a foul by
Nilikuwa hapa nje kelele man.
Usikimi siku nimetoka nje kutafuta.
Nilikuwa hapa
players waje kwa refreshment na shirada wananiuliza sijui nini. Mimi sasa kwani hata situkiwa hapa tunasema sijui pesa hapa.
Sasa yule mama
ndo tunajaribu kutafuta.
Nataka hata wanizimie hii. Unasikia akiongea? Wawashe tu ile nyimbo pale karibu na yeye. Juu ni kelele kwetu. Spana Ben, achana na game wewe. Niliambia piga ya rel. Niliambia huyo mwenye nasikia ni organize kila kitu.
unaongea na hawa, ukionyesha vitu unaweza salimia watu.
Wazungushe, si ndo? Mbona ionyesha chat?
What does proposal coming in from start to finish? I believe we propose against this attack. Another attack coming in. Another attack for Shaq. Shaq can't neutralize here. The ball on the wing. Put the ball back now, Scott, and this time he can play. Here we go. You can hear the coaches here. It's desperate here. Safaricom will get a competition here. The final, the semi-finals in the FC26. And now Shaq wins the ball back. Shaq on attack. Shaq on attack. 4v4 attack. Shaq has an angle of ball to make. He gets it. Gets the two ball in. Shaq.
Watafutie warembo.
Too eager in the pass now. Too eager. And now Scott has to attack.
We, acha nawasportia mnaspoti sawa. Mnakaona? Mnakaona?
Here we go now. Scott a chance to break it fine. Two goal cushion.
Mam, umetosheka mzee. Kuzi umetosheka. Wewe venye nakusportia. Kuzi sasa umekaona si umetosheka, acha nikutafutie mwingine.
Save by the keeper. Corner coming in, goes the shot corner, goes the long corner. Goes the pass, that's the ball in. Shot blocked. Scott defending for his life here. Shaq going to come back in. 4-3. Shaq going to equalize. Nice one. What a goal. Shaq back from 2 goals down. 4-4 is the score. Shaq, the champion. You cannot count him out. Scott now. Can they come back? He's already scored 3 goals in 3 minutes. Anyone can win this game. It's tense. Now Scott attacking. Left right. Scott. Attacking Scott. Down 5-4 in the semi-finals. Remember the winner of this best is Jafar in the finals. 5-4 in the score. What the wisdom coming in from his coach here.
Kuna kama nakutafutia kengine ya mix. I'm finding it for you. Let me look around. I will. Oh shit. Ona. Ama yourself. You are than below 50. Ama. You are than below 50.
5-4. You see the best of esports here. This is part of the world. This is part of the world.
Ambieni huyu mconnect. Haya, Ahmed ndo hapa sasa. Kuze ni hapa sasa. The food is food in here. Kuze. Kagani unaona hapa? Hello. Hapa sasa. Ni hapa sasa. Food iko hapa sasa. The food is food in here. Lakini kuzi huyu ndo anakaa lonely. Unaona huyu? Nikupe huyu anakaa lonely. Sasa hii ndo bogi ya COD hapa sasa. COD, Call of Duty hapa, unaona? Ati nataka
what defense coming in from the man like Star. That's no tackle. Great offense. Third goal is the goal. That was perfect defense. Sometimes coming in. Matthews coming in. Williams coming in. I want to look for is Shaq on the second goal. So Shaq coming from attack that was cast for defensive. Team Shaq away. Team Shaq away.
Leo mse wako anatafutia tema, anataka haiwezi, ausikia haiwezi.
Mimi ndo mrembo hapa. Wataka nifanye nini?
And Scott is putting on a clinic on how to be crowned a champion. Will you manage to do it? 10 minutes. He's holding on here.
Naonyesha mascout. Mnataka mascout? Anataka mascout. Kuzo umetosheka.
Sa, last game. Kosa. Sasa nimwambie nizimie.
Surely this must be the last attack. The last chance for Shaq to get in. The last chance for Shaq to get in. The last chance for Shaq to get in. Shaq, 3 balls doesn't make it. Scott holding it. Shaq trying to get the ball back. 2 minutes left. 1 minute left. Will he manage here? Shaq trying to win the ball. Scott with the ball now. 1 minute left. Will he get it? Game is almost done here. Holding the ball here. Scott holding it. 90th minute. 1 minute extra time. It's over now, surely. Surely it's over now, Scott.
Nice. Walikuwa wamesumbuka hii game nyingine. Ya mko sawa na hiyo sauti sahihi. Ndio. Ndio nilikuwa nataka izimwe. Wewe udisi Jose hauna mtu. Iza man.
Si tell him to go slot 21.
Aenda 21, kuna mtu ako solo.
Go slot 21.
Yo, wewe madam. Umeona?
Nani?
Wewe madam amekaa. Amesema wenyewe baada refreshments ndio zingine. Wanapanda.
Nataka tuwasumbue.
Sasa ndio.
Sasa Jose. Hapa ingia hii team 21.
Unaweza tafuta. Sasa kama si ambacho analeta. Madam ameniambia amepiga order.
Ni last game.
Buni wana venye unaonanga ukiwa
Wewe Ahmed umeolewa bana. Umeoa. Unataka kuona
Unafaa cameraman man. Nahitaji cameraman vibaya sana. Kuhakikisha niko kwanza.
Naweza kutumia gift. Chance.
watumia gani? Watumia leta kwa kali.
We, nimwekee rangi liko na recall ama haina? Rondo.
Kano umeka?
Kama ina recall man.
Hiyo ina recall.
Haina recall. To restart ama? To restart. Haina recall.
Hakuna haja kucheza. Endelea tu. Kuna shida tu kuendelea tu. Ama Erengel tu game mwisho unajua fanya tu Erengel. Achana yao wasisumbue. Kama squad weke squad Erengel Rondo.
Sini sports Rondo. Hakuna Rondo nyingine, sini sports Rondo. Ndani kuna nyingine.
Weka tu Erengel basi.
Ni sports Rondo iko poa.
Itaenda mbio.
Lakini 11 wanajua nafaa live.
Inatoanga direct nikitoa.
Alafu hizi price pools tunapewa saa ngapi?
Hiyo ndio maana sasa hiyo tunaona. Tumalize kwanza tupige results hiyo.
We help you.
Staki tuchukue nyingi.
Maza chor.
Warada ina.
Ini cover tu, ini fake.
Is there recall?
Yeah, this was
Teni pesa.
Sasa tuko sawa.
Tafuteni pesa njo.
7357491. New code.
kila mtu ama.
Au sisi huko
735 7491 735 7491. Password mnajua tu 735 7491 735 7491. Ingia haraka haraka tuingie very fast. M4. Umefahamu ball game gani?
Bro, wote bana, huyu rafiki yangu msikilizaji.
Gani huyo?
Kama ni PS player like FIFA, angeenda ameacha wenzake waende wacheze.
Nani huyo?
Meza.
Alienda FIFA.
Angeenda FIFA, angeona angechukua hiyo pesa iko FIFA huko.
Serious?
Ule anacheza aje na kale.
Kama ni baya.
Ule anacheza aje na kale.
Unaona? Anaweza cheza imagine, ni vile isha angepata chance za Manchester.
Wewe video zangu kaya hii yangu kubwa na struggling kuona ile yenye na compress video zake.
735.
Twende join.
Lakini hiyo sari naona bro.
5
M4.
Sisi kadu, you can't push do. Kale. Round ilikataa uski. Hiyo nyingine yenye nilikuwa nimeweka. Ilikataa. It refused to put this.
Ilitoa tu room.
Ni mimi nilitoa. No. Right now it has accepted too. It was not accepted. Yo, join the room. 735 7491. 735 7491. 10 people remaining to piga shughuli. 735 7491. M4. 0 point ujui password, tunataka password uingie. Yo, 4 more people, watu wanne wajaingia. 4 people. Watu wanne wajaingia. We 3 more people, watu watatu wajaingia. 735 7491. Sawa, tuko sawa, kila mtu ako ready. Mko sawa? Sawa, tunaanza game saa hii. Join fast. 735 7491. Uko sawa? Sawa, twende.
Nafanya nini kale ka punch.
Nani?
Uko na ka hapa. Kale ka punch. Kale ka wasichana.
Ya nini?
Ka punch. Siki chamka, wewe unaona venye huko amejipanga.
Hebu hizi chemka.
Na ile
Chemka hii je chemka.
Hii sasa ndo haipa. Sasa hii ni kata.
Game 5. Haijai.
Cha kwanza nichukue kimi. Nimweke right back kwanza.
So guys, this is the final game. Niko live. Sasa ni comment change watu wasikie vizuri. And guys, this is the final game of the evening. Oh, not of the evening, because we also have solos, man. Lazima solos pia zipigwe. So this is the final game in the duos tournament. And let's see who will be able to win this Rondo game. And if you're watching the stream, I hope you guys are enjoying. Bro, how many likes do we have? 43 likes! Guys! How? Bro, you guys like the stream, man. Like the stream. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel. We are PTK Africa. That's Pro Tournament Kings Africa. And I am your caster stroke commentator of the evening. That is a PTK Youngblood, but before by the name, I am not the young, but I am the man himself, the man Youngblood. So get ready, guys. Buckle up, get your seats on, because this is definitely going to be blazing. And for those Arsenal fans, today I want to remind you that PSG is not coming to joke around with you guys. Yeah, but what do you think? PSG or Arsenal? Which one do you think is going to actually dominate and win these UEFA Champions League? If Arsenal can take the second trophy, these might be one of their most successful league in, can I say, in history. But no, we don't hear about Safaricom, but these about Arsenal, but these has been made possible by the Safaricom hook with their OG bundles. As we hop into those lash pastures, as Midnight is trying to use that. What is the name of this weapon? Chat, what is the name of that weapon that he was holding? The brand new sniper rifle. What is the name of it? What is its name? Karibu kidogo ni fumble ya Kiswahili. Let's go towards the Yulin area because I think we have a lot of players. We see the HL Mazo 67, BPX Escarno. So it's quite, so this is the tactic that most of these players are using, you know. Land at the hot drop, but because they are playing as duos, one of the guys will land at the hot drop, try to secure a couple of eliminations, then the other one will land at the recall. So this is like a one-on-one teamwork when it comes to duos. And Gans was trying to cook up a good nade, but unfortunately, you're not able to like secure anything. He's trying to listen because Escarno, as the tempers are escalating, Rush Guns with a good maid, and Mazo has to be careful. Oh my word, my MS just shut up. MS imepanda, sijui imepandaje. Ancha, can we get like 100 likes right now, bro? I believe in you guys that are watching, and I believe we can get 100 likes like these particular moments. So if you're watching, man, let's try to do the impossible. Let's try to get 100 likes. If you're watching, man, just tap the like button. Let's get 100 likes. That's pretty much possible. I don't think it's impossible. Yeah, and today they released what was the name of the Trial of Fire by Pubg Mobile. Yeah, I was the team captain of Team Nganya. If you remember Team Nganya. So make sure that you go watch the Pubg Mobile video. And BPX toxic enough to take the CI-11 back home packing. As they're trying to get more eliminations. As they're trying to get a footing back in the game. BPX toxic going for that recall. And these will be a successful one. And they're back to 2. Back to winning ways. But with 30 players remaining. These will be very, very hard as PH Bunny and BB Hell have already been eliminated. That being the only team that has not been able to see that top 30. With 31 players remaining, the game is looking not that much gone. Because Rush Guns, they already have the 2 eliminations. So if the Rush Guns team can be able to at least get a couple of points and some good placement points, they will have a higher chance of winning this tournament. But that is if they really, really want. Yeah, we're supposed to have a final game for the solos tournament. Yeah, my phone is almost dying, man. Na bado nadai kuona vile watu wanafanya. And do we have anyone that is watching that is from outside Africa? Anyone that does not understand Swahili? If you don't understand Swahili, kindly write it in the chat. Yeah, and I don't expect someone like Ahmed to say, "Blood, mi sielewi Kiswahili." Ameisema na Kiswahili. You know, sometimes we have friends that are very, very weird. But you know, you can't choose your friends. Yeah, those are the ones that you have. Face Salo eliminated, and they have 2 eliminations, and 11 and Black Sheep are there back in the game. F9 Jamal and BPX Escarno. In this game, I think they are playing a little bit too much safe, all towards Jadena City. And honestly speaking,
to this day, I have never landed at Jadena City. No matter how many times that I play Rondo, I don't know why, but I never find my plane path going towards Jadena City. So I've explored most of the parts of Rondo, but Jadena City, hiyo sijawahi fanya. Kotebo gani? I've been searching for you. Frozen, come towards the front. Tuko huko mbele. Come towards the front. That's where PUBG Mobile is. Enda huko mbele. Hapo ndio PUBG iko. Yeah, towards the front. Like the front line is all PUBG. So PUBG iko hapo. At the moment the game is a standstill, so this is just a breather for everyone, both the players and the viewers, as we ready ourselves to witness the last bout of these teams. Drift anasema sielewi Kiswahili. It's like me telling you I don't know English. Drifter, please show us your peddler. Tuoneshe pedi. Remember back in university, I had this roommate alikuwa anaitwa Kibet. So we were in a very very heated argument. And then I don't know how hii mambo ilikuja na kasikia jamaa amesema blood. Anitangi blood like Davis. Unajua bedi? So niko like bedmate. Si ni wewe ndio bedmate. Zi unajua bedi? Kwanza unajua ni ile asindakale. Unajua bedi? Niko like man si ni bedmate ni wewe. Ambia hadi nikaita mtu hapa hivi alikuwa hapo hivi kwa hapo nje tu nikamuita na mwambia wewe mzee bedi ni nini? Anakuja anasema ni bedmate. Alafu kidogo tunasikia si bedmate ni pendla ni bedla. Ado leo sijawahi kama ati bedla we usicheze usicheze. Is crazy man. Ati mbona siwaoni bro Frozen? Hall ni moja na hall iko na mbele moja. After you leave the FC Mobile place, hapo mbele you'll see players. Enda tu uko mbele kabisa. Kwenye uko mbele kuna two lights. Uko mbele hao ni PUBG players wamekaa hapo kwa stage.
Wewe maliza game. Wapi? Hii game. And guys, we are going to get a co-cast by the name of Ribe. I know most of you guys, you're very well familiar with him. But this is the last bout, last game. Who will get that chicken dinner? This game will set everything into stone. We want to see who will be able to at least get a couple of points and maybe the win, because that is the thing that is most important at the moment.
Ayo Muluya hapa, I am learning this I am learning of this today. Sketchy, yours truly, you are learning of PUBG Mobile today. Well, welcome to the community, man. And I'm so glad that PTK Africa is the one that is bringing you into this safe space. You know, as use these our platform, man. And a big thanks to Safaricom Hook for this amazing opportunity for this PUBG Mobile tournament, as the Rush Ajok is getting rushed. Stands still and he wants the fight. He wants all in. Getting pushed by the Hell Legends, Hell Sharks.
And it's quite crazy as all of them are coming all in. Yes. Ndio inaisha. Nakuja ikisha tu hivi nakuja mbio. Nafaa niende huko. Nafaa niende final.
How long? We have a hard stop of 4.
Haina shida. This is the last game.
How long?
30 remaining. This will be like 13 minutes.
We have a hard stop of 4.
No issue. Itakuwa imeisha.
4 in the next 4 is 3 minutes. Because you have other sessions.
Yeah, that's not
Watch time. That's why I asked for watch time.
Let's say after 30 minutes.
No.
Or 15.
30 minutes, it should be 5. You can't be here until 5. We are closing at 5.
Not 30. 1 3.
Oh. Yeah, we are closing at exactly 5. Yeah. And we have award sessions, we have speakers, we have entertainment.
You know, the problem is that our stations are not set up.
So you're saying by 4:10 you guys should be done?
Yeah. This is the last game. After this game, the people are talking, we'll be calculating a couple of results. So that we present them to the guy that is in charge.
Yo, Bachal, let's continue with the action. After this, we are going to an FC mobile commentary. I hope you guys will be able to enjoy. Twende ile. Tutapama.
Oh, sorry, FC. Yeah, so guys, I'm coming back in just a few seconds. Because I need to give you guys the action, which is quite insane. Yeah, so this will be my first time that I'm going to commentate like a game that is not PUBG Mobile. So we are going to be doing FC 20. Is it 26? Yeah, FC 26. But for now, let's complete the action as Black Sheep with the 2 eliminations and 11 with the 1 elimination. They are piling up those numbers. And the team that is currently dominating, HL Mateo. I don't know, but this player has a lot of potential. Most of the times getting numbers, 3 eliminations, 2 eliminations, 4 eliminations. I've seen him getting 7 eliminations, so he's quite crazy. This is a man that has a lot of potential. So if he's able like to use all these skills to his advantage, he'll be doing his team mercy, because you know it's all about the money. Kido eliminated by Aggressor, and the HL Mateo is trying to dummy shoot. And with 3 eliminations, this might be a good spray, this might be a good knock. How on earth is he not getting the knock? S12K, but almost looking at the lobby, but that was a good reflex by Mateo and makes the eliminations fall. Oh my word, what is Mateo doing? I can see you, but sina place nezekelea lapi. Wewe, hiyo meza zimejaa hapo mbele. But the HL Mateo is quite crazy, man. Outside with the 0 Mateo with the most eliminations. 4. Sorry, Rush Viper. Also with the 4 eliminations, so they are tied at 4 eliminations. The man that will be getting the most eliminations at this particular juncture will be setting up something awesome for his team. As the Rush Viper, the Rush Guns, we have Mr. Sage and the SB Starbone. Starbone in all ways, and Starbone in the game with quite some good sprays. Some spray and pray. And guys, right now we have Frozen. Frozen, salimia watu.
Yo. Hello.
Commentate.
Commentate kidogo. No, this guy is afraid. He's afraid, man. But you know what? We are not afraid, because we are here for the action. We are here for the intensity as the zone is closing towards the stadium area where the BPX are calling that place Haven. And the SB Starbone, Vincent, they are still surviving. I don't know how. P4 Stray and Kerry, these might be their last bout in this game as they are rolling up with the brand new weapon. Brand new vehicle, sorry. Kerry taking a couple of shots, almost eliminated. They know that this team is very, very low. So let's go for the push. Let's go for that last bout. And the BPX, they don't go for the push. Oh my God, how are they not going for the push? You know, they have the advantage. They connected the headshots right. And the P4, I don't know what they're doing, but this is not what they were intending. Kerry eliminating himself. And deep down in the blue zone, this is not the moment for this kind of stuff. Yes, kindly commentate in English. Big fan from Italy. J-Wens. Yo, hope you're enjoying, guys. Yeah, but 18 players remaining. Kerry is back up. Right now, the backup for the P4 Stray. And the last moment, the last bout, the CI11 is able to find his foot in this might be one good, very fantastic knock, but the CI11 does not engage. He chooses to get closer to the teammate. They're trying to hold their ground. Monarch and Sheva. They have 2 eliminations total. This has been their best game because the other games they've been eliminated quite very early. Carry with the 0p for Stray. They are still moving around. I don't know if movement is the best option. Maybe these might work out, but most of the time this does not work out, because most of the times moving around the map, it will set you up to some very good sprays, clean strikes from teams that are holding location, holding positions, and Vincent is downed by Shanks. And this might be their last bout, as Ozai is trying his best to survive the wrath of the HL's own legends. Nades flying his way. Ozai, what are you expecting? Nades will be coming all in, and Ozai is still surviving. 2 more nades. And guys, GG's for Ozai, because no way he will survive that nade. That was fantastic, that was insane, and that was a clutch up. And 16 players remaining. Yeah, who will take that chicken? Sheva with the 1, Mateo with the 5, Shanks with the 2 eliminations, Carry with the 0. And I think they have to leave their vehicle at the moment, because they've moved around so much. Sheva eliminated. After praising them so much, Monarch, final player, Jamal is there. Towards the ridge, he's trying to approach from the valley side. But I'm not sure if this is his best strategy, as he's trying to connect his praise with the UMP and an AKM. What are you doing, Monarch? What are you doing? Jamal has a chance. Black Sheep, almost. Black Sheep eliminated. CR11, the final player surviving from his squad, and 11 is out, and he sees 12s. That was nice. That was amazing. And that was incredible from the F9 Jamal with 2 eliminations. Escanor with the 1 Mateo. And things are looking nice. The zone closing in just a few seconds. And these might be it. Wherever these will shrink towards now, this is nice. At least we have some open fight. I don't actually love these building fights. Jamal, these might be last end. He's trying to survive the rush. Guns is trying to get that chicken dinner in a row and wants to secure that win. Guns with a good strike, and this nade might be it all. Jamal not able to survive, but what a clean connection. But Jamal able to heal up and fights against the rush. Guns is there. S12K to the face, and GG's as Guns escorts the F9 team back home. We have 10 players remaining. And the zone shrinking in 50 seconds. This is going to be insane. Whoever is not in the play zone, whoever is not in that ridge, this might be a GG's for them, as stubborn. They are trying not to act very stubborn. It is at this moment that we are expecting a star to be born. But from the SBs, Silent Blade coming in silently. But are they silent enough? Because the rush team is already there. Guns already with a good knock. And that is a knock. Viper. Oh my word. A star has to be born. The man has to do amazing. He has to make sure that he is able to secure a knock right now. Otherwise, nades will be flying, a barrage of nades towards his location, towards his position. Rush Guns. And that nade might be the nade that sets him up. But Sage survives. And he continues with the revive. But Guns with a final nade. But the nade is a little bit too far-fetched. Sage eliminated. But that rotation by the rush. Viper. And eliminations following. They are going for the win. A rush Guns. Viper with 6 eliminations. Guns with 2 eliminations. And these might be it, guys. If they take that chicken dinner in a row. Because, mind you, all the games that they have been able to take chicken dinners, they have had more than 5 eliminations. So they've been getting 15 points, 15 points, 15 points. Now this is the last game. Can they be able to secure that chicken dinner in a row, making it a trio chicken dinner for the Rush Guns and the Rush Viper? Now we are down to a 2v2v2. And the zone shrinking in a few seconds. We have 1 second remaining. A minute and a half. And these might be the last bout. All of them will be fighting in the open. And some have to open up to the lobby. Viper and Gun securing the play zone fast, but BP Toxic will be trying to head over to their end. But things are not looking good as BP X Toxic is trying to move up and about.
The last bout is very, very intense as Rush Black is rushed back to the lobby. BPX Toxic again, the final player from his squad. Rush Guns rushing down 7 eliminations for Viper. And Toxic, he wants the revenge, but he does not know where to set sail. BPX Toxic, HL team from the Horn Legends, Kenya, Somali. Mateo, 5 eliminations, looking to make it 7. BPX Toxic has to be careful, but not careful enough, and shanks him down and shows him where to call home. And we are down to a 2v2. These are duos, and a 2v2 is much expected. And already a fight is breaking loose, and Rush Guns. Viper is down, the man with the most elimination. Shanks was almost eliminated, but this might be a knock. Shanks, mind you, welcome to the lobby. But oh my word, he was able to escape. And another nade, Shanks survives. And it's only the Rush Guns to do the Lord's work. And Guns does take Shanks home. It's a 1v1. Rush Guns versus Mateo. And Guns, he knows he does not have that advantage. He needs to heal up. And Mateo is just watching, trying to molly up. And Guns is aware. Guns is ready to fight. Guns with the S12K and the AUG. But Mateo is still watching. S12K in hand. It's a 1v1 battle. Guns, do you have what it takes? Guns, are you ready? Guns, can you take on Mateo? Mateo with the 5 eliminations. Guns with the 3 eliminations. All of them surviving. Rondo. Guns going for the push. With those blockades, giving them cover. It's an S12K versus an S12K battle. Who will be the bigger man? Who will be the one that dominates? Who will be the one that sets the pace? If Guns gets this elimination, this will be a trio chicken dinner for the Rush team. Guns goes for the S12K in hand, and oh my word! That was crazy! That was insane! How on earth was he able to pull that out? That chicken dinner in a row and the Rush Guns. He sets the pace in the game. 4, Viper 7. But bro, they actually deserve it, man. GG's. But that was insane. That was crazy. But that was the shit of Stellar Champions. Now let's go to FC Mobile. FC. Bro, Rush Viper, most eliminations, 7 eliminations. Mateo with the 1, and finally we have the finisher, who was the Rush Guns. Hatari mzee. Hatari. Hey, bro. This is the Rush Guns, man. Hata ana ndevu. Anapiga majamaa wamejaza ndevu kwa sura.
Lakini mzee, ujue ni mzee.
Mzee gani huyu?
Hakuna mzee mwingine hapa.
But these are the Rush team. 3 chicken dinners, man. Crazy. Shaki yako wapi? Nataka kuambia FC tumalize ngori. Tukuze tukalculate. Shaki. FC.
Shaona video ya 12 ananiambia ni kali aje.
Niona jana
Ndio alikuwa.
Alikuwa sijui alikuwa job.
Nini hiyo?
Ile event ya 12.
Ni kali.
Akram. Ndio jana Akram.
Nilifikia
event ya jana. Venue.
Sasa unataka kuniambia mimi nitanunua ticket ndio niende?
Siwezi nunua ticket, my friends. Mimi ninunue ticket mzee.
Sasa kama ununui mimi nitanunua kweli.
Game imeisha. Piga ngoma.
Imeisha.
Game imeisha.
Anauliza mambo ya somo sikwambia kuna.
Twende naenda commentate TFC.
Wapi imeisha? Imeisha PUBG tunamaliza. Ndio inakalkuletiwa. Sasa shida 11 anataka nikalishe simu yake. Fanya aje? Si unisaidie kurecord PTK. Nataka
Because next time
wacha nitespata Ben.
ndio viti tuambie urudishe meza nyuma.
Ndio.
Okay, the target just coming in for 2 balls. Do we have 9 minutes to play now? Kidogo tumalize. 9 minutes to play. That's the game.
Spada Benz, kuja nipige rekodi nenda ile FC.
Here we go now. The ball attack. So for keep we're looking for the pass. Can you find this? Going for straight for kickoff now. 5 minutes. 7 minutes to play. That's the ball on the wing. In the far attack, in the far.
Washa.
Showing his strength right there. Ooh, a bit dangerous. I think that's fine. This is what we call taking care of the ball. No rush. No rush. Here we go. That's on the way. Look at it. 4 minutes. 4 minutes before. If you hold it for 4 minutes, you can't be the champion. If you can hold it for 4 minutes, you can't be the champion. If you can hold it for 2 more minutes, you can't be the champion. Scott, holding the ball, the end of the football. Taking the step of the way. If you can hold it for 1 more minute, you can't be the champion. Scott, holding the ball. Jafar, look at the back. Scott, holding the ball. Jafar, now. Jafar gets it. Oh, not him. Scott, 2 minutes to play. Scott, passing the goalkeeper. If you can hold it for 1 more minute, we have a new national champion in the name of Scott. The broadcast analyst in this first league home tonight. About to win here. Scott coming in. It's Auntie Rose. Scott, your new Safaricom look champion. Marcosi Quantas, Scott the champion. For the commentary team, it has been joined to be at the thanks for joining us. Remember to get to the right of the bundle. All your fun zone of G that's going to be bundled. Thank you.
Safaricom here, guys, and I hope you guys have been able to enjoy all the great action that has been unfolding. You have all the 8 games, and this one has been FC. Oh, FC? Did you see it? I saw it.
You all need to make it come back for the third time going down was a bit too much. But what happened to get what happened to say about it? We're here for the players giving ceremony, so wait allow this. Actually, don't get there on a Champions League bundles, t-shirts, and other things. From John to be about me and
now this is a PK Young Club. I thought we go back and name my young mother, young man, I'm the man himself, the man, young man. I hope you guys have been enjoying all the Safaricom. These have been a tournament for T-Mobile. You see you guys, we see the Rash Guns dominating all the games. 3 chicken winners. That is a record. I've not seen anyone do that. So that was great. That was great.
thank you so much. And I'm waiting.
Alright. This is some of the Safaricom book. Yeah, it's Solomon University inshallah today. Committed National Polytechnic. Yeah, we'll be having a good time. Make sure at least today you've learned something from your friends. From the talk, unaweza kupata rafiki, unaweza kujifunza kitu kipya leo, unaweza kujua ni vipi mambo yanaendelea. Kama mimi leo nimejifunza mchezo wa aina ya PUBG, nilikuwa nashangaa mchezo gani huo. Ikisi kuna idea. Make sure today you make a lot of lecture, you get a lot of lecture. Uweza kuliona marafiki zako sana na kumbusha tu kwamba leo tulikuwa tunaangalia vigezo vitatu ndio wana kabisa na Polytechnic. So make sure kidogo unaweza kufanya ile mchakato kupitia ile mchezo tunafanya leo, na pia nakwambia vipi unaweza kutumia mambo kuhusu na teknolojia, na kitu cha tatu pia ikalia kwamba unaweza kuipatia jambo mbele. DJ
We're live in here. Tuko live. Tufunge. Acha kwa kumbia na hivi. I wanna take this. Well, blood. Ana, tufunge na hivi. PUBG Mobile. Twende kwa Pubg.
In the meantime, remember all our winners are going to their 1 year. And you have a good time today. Thank you so much for showing up. Ikata Safaricom tunasema magari. Yes.
He said ending because we're calculating the scores now.
Blood! Oi! Here we go! Cut! Nang, badana jioni! Pubg! Then, hook up!